about pee. I got the hot mud coming out of my asshole. Pooping on pee, I'm peeing on my poo. I'm making espresso. Pooping on pee, oh yeah, I like drinking, it gives me a jolt. Pooping on pee, I'm peeing on my poo. I'm making espresso. Poop-a-pee, poop-a-da-do. I'm drinking espresso. Yeah, that's it. I like drinking espresso.
Welcome to the Garrett and Steve show on this Hebrews Day. The Yankees are playing shortly, so let's start our roll call. Yo, Jaquan G. Jaquan G. Yo, Beverly.
I actually had forgotten.
Bob Fed Patrice. Curtis John. The answer?
Mexipino. William Yoder.
J. Nate.
Bitsy. Thank you, Jaquan G.
Thank you for the gift sub, Jaquan.
Thank you for gifting sub.
Mm-hmm.
And as always.
Thank you, monkey woman.
Did it fuck up?
Nope.
Good.
Seems fine to me.
Nice.
Gotta check every time though. Every single time. Seems fine to me.
Yeah, it's a big sports night, but
best time of the year, other than that other time of the year where best time of the year.
Yeah, what's the other best time?
I guess like
people say March Madness.
Baseball starting, March Gladness, hockey playoffs, basketball finals.
Oh, that is pretty good. But it doesn't get, I'm not as excited about.
Yeah, this is just the inverse of that. This is baseball's ending, football's starting, hockey's starting. Yeah, like basketball, I guess.
Starting, whatever. Yeah,
whatever.
You see the, sorry for the sports talk, Knicks.
Sorry.
Giannis
Antetokounmpo.
He wants to get traded into the Knicks only.
Really?
That's what I was seeing today on Twitter. Yeah.
Oh, well, I was seeing on Twitter today that maybe that has something to do with the wind slamming that door, and his family wants to move back to Greece. Like his wife and kids want to go live in Greece. So maybe that's like
closer to Greece, I guess.
It's closer than fucking Milwaukee or like LA or anything.
2 or 3 hours flight closer, yeah. And it's easier to get a flight, I'm sure, out of New York.
Yeah, I would think that's the reason. If not, boy, do I not care. NBA tricked me. NBA always be tricking me.
How'd they trick you?
They tricked me into caring about something for half a second.
The Knicks?
Stupid assholes. No, the LeBron announcement on Twitter that was a big fake ad for fucking Hennessy. He tricked me.
Oh, I didn't even see
always
it.
Be tricking me.
God.
You pull up the graphic.
I saw one.
This is exactly how I fucking felt. Oh, I have to.
Tweet.
Yeah, my armpits were sweaty, and I was like, "What?" Yeah, yesterday or the day before, he did. I'm making a second decision. He put King James, LeBron James. And as we all remember, it's got to be like 15 years ago now,
right?
LeBron
I'm taking
James,
my talents in South Beach.
Yeah, he had a press conference interview thing where it was like promoted all over social media and on TV.
It was on ESPN.
On ESPN, they had commercials for it. LeBron James is going to sit down and make a decision.
The decision, yeah.
The decision. And it was just whether or not he's going to stay in Cleveland or play in another town.
He made a spectacle about leaving his hometown team.
Yeah.
And screwing all his hometown fans. Like let me make it hurt a little more and just put it all on TV and tell you I'm leaving. But he came back, won a championship.
I'm taking my talents to South Beach. After a long interview, he finally was just like, all right, yeah, I'm not going to be in Cleveland. I'm going to be in Miami now. Okay.
Okay, cool.
That could have been a tweet. Didn't need to have a whole thing. But it worked because people watched it. Everyone paid attention to it because it was a spectacle.
Yeah.
And you want to know, oh, what's this about? So he did it again, kind of. He tweeted out, it's time for a second decision.
Oh, my God.
And it was like, oh, no, what, is he retiring or? Fuck, I don't care. I kept telling myself, like I didn't save any of it. I didn't bring it for the show. I was like, I don't fucking care. I don't care. And then I'm scrolling again, and I see the decision has been made, and I'm like, "What? Damn it! What is it? What was it?" And it was a fucking ad for Hennessy. He was like, "I've decided I'm going to drink Hennessy."
What?
And he just starts twirling a bottle on the table. It's really fucking stupid.
What does that even mean?
He decided he's picking Hennessy now for his drink. It was an advertisement. It was just an ad.
Did anyone know what his former drink was?
No.
He never drinks. It's not.
No.
Oh my God.
He internet be tricking me into paying attention to stuff I don't care about. They got me to look at a fucking ad, and I'm such a stupid fucking idiot. I fell for all of it.
Yeah, I saw one tweet yesterday that said LeBron James is going to make the announcement that him and Bronny are retiring after next season. A little joke. And I was like, I thought it was just a joke. I didn't know it had to do with some big announcement he was going to make.
Big announcement.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
Oh, God.
I'll drink Hennessy VSOP. And he starts spinning the bottle. Like, woo.
Hey, it worked. You're talking about it.
Completely worked.
When was that time?
One of America's favorite dumb fucking idiots to sell things to. Me.
When did we have Hennessy? Was it at Nick's bar or something?
No, we had it on Juneteenth.
Oh, that's right.
That's right.
Yeah, I bought it on Juneteenth. That's right.
I don't even know if you bought it. I remember we had it. I think you tried to buy it.
Oh, that's right.
And you were like, this shit's $65. I'm not buying this shit. I was like, don't worry. I have a bottle in my liquor cabinet.
And it was horrible.
It was
not good.
It was like cognac. It doesn't taste very great. Got a haircut today.
Oh, wow.
Thank you. I really didn't get anything cut. Mostly,
it doesn't look that short.
No, nothing. I was just like, make it look like I don't need a haircut anymore.
That's what I want with a haircut. Make it look like I got a haircut 3 weeks ago.
Yes. I don't want my head looking shaved.
Yeah.
The only reason I went is because it was time for Charlie's first haircut.
Oh, wow. His first professional haircut?
His first real haircut at a barbershop.
Did he close his eyes?
Nope.
Damn it.
He was
Come on, Charlie.
He was the best barbershop kid ever.
Yeah.
He just sat there and kind of smiled at himself in the mirror and didn't resist or go wild at any moment.
Move his head at the wrong time or nothing.
Just got a haircut. Better than grown men get haircuts.
Well, he's used to it, right? Because Caitlin used to cut his hair, so at least he knows what's going on.
I think Caitlin trained him well by giving him little buzzes here and there.
Nice.
But
did you go to a kid barber?
No, just went to my barber.
Did you make a Resi appointment or whatever it's called?
I had to make a booksy.
Booksy.
I had to make a double booksy. Because I had to make a haircut, haircut for two.
Yeah.
Blue Jays are already up 2-0 in the top of the first.
Oh my God.
This isn't going well.
Did they charge you full price?
Oh yeah. No. His haircut was a little less.
Nice.
Yeah.
I know mine's now $32 for I want to say under 10 minutes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm paying around $35-$40.
Oh my God, it's fucking ridiculous.
Yep. It's a lot of money for what used to be like $10.
Yeah.
I think you can get, $10 or free haircuts if you go to the new guy.
The school or whatever, the barber school.
Or yeah, if you go to barber school. But usually most barbershops will have a trainee or a guy who's got the new chair and he just gives them for free.
Oh, I've never seen that. I would do it. I don't care.
Look it up on Booksy.
I guess so.
If you Booksy your haircut.
Can you look up discount free haircuts or something?
You probably could.
Oh, wow.
I've just seen it in barbershops I've gone to. They have the option of $0. You probably tip, but unless they fuck up your hair, you don't even have to tip.
No, I never heard of that. Wow. Yeah.
Now you heard.
Yeah, I remember back in the day.
But you do have to give them a hug at the end of the haircut. But you're used to that.
Yeah, whatever.
That's your usual thing.
I know. My guy likes to hug me, yeah. But back at the compound days, when I first started going there, it was $15 in the middle of Midtown Manhattan to get a haircut. And they use scissors, not just the buzzer the whole time. They did the neck shave, the pat down, or the whatever, the aftershave after,
They let you close your eyes.
They let me close my eyes. And then that place closed down probably because they were charging $15 for a haircut. And then that was $32 in fucking Brooklyn. And there's 85 barbershops in my neighborhood, but they're all black barbershops.
So why don't you try those? They might be cheaper.
I went there. I went not in my neighborhood, but when I used to live in Park Slope, I went to one black barbershop and not a fan. I think
Wow. Why? Is it because you're a racist?
they like
Racist
gave
Garrett.
me the straight back.
Oh, so you looked awesome.
I guess so.
You
Yeah.
had the tapered
Instead
fade.
of the natural look, they went straight across, and it was like, I don't know. Even though I couldn't see it, I felt silly.
I think the next time you get a haircut, you should go to a black barbershop. Just try it out. See how they feel about you closing your eyes.
I can't look at you guys.
You can cut my hair, but I am not going to look at you while you do it.
I'm pretending it's a white guy doing this.
I refuse. I'm just here because the price.
But yeah, I want, because it's like there's people in the black barbershops that got a haircut yesterday, and they're in there getting a haircut today.
They love getting haircuts.
They can't be paying $30 per haircut.
Yeah, you're right. They wouldn't spend money extravagantly.
No,
like that
they definitely
ever.
wouldn't just to look good. No way.
No.
Yeah,
You're talking about a different kind of person. Not them.
Not the frugals.
They'd never spend like $700 on a pair of Jordans. Ever.
Yeah, so yeah, maybe I'll try. I don't want to try though.
You have
I'm gonna
to.
feel awkward walking in there. It
won't.
Yes, it will.
No, it won't.
How won't it?
You just go in like, I'm here for a haircut. What's the big deal? What's the big D?
It's like their hangout place. I don't want to
go hang
interrupt. I don't want to go hang out.
You're a cool guy. You can hang out with pretty much anyone.
I don't want to hang out with anyone.
You can go in there and have a nice conversation. I've never met or been with you somewhere where you met somebody and were like, oh, I can't talk to this guy. You're a very affable man. You could walk into just about anywhere and just chat with people. I think.
I know, but on the inside, I'm like, oh my God, I can't take this. I want to leave. I'm so uncomfortable.
So what?
So what?
Life is mostly that.
I mean,
life is just on the inside being like, I don't want to do that.
And I kind
do it.
I kind of am that same way at my barbershop now, where it's like, oh God, that you do broadcasting, right?
Oh my God.
Oh
See?
my God.
How do you not want to escape this? And just go. Sometimes you want to go where nobody knows your name. And they're weirded out you came because they're all black and you're, the white guy's here.
No one knows how to spell their names. Yeah, I don't know. It would be closer. I do have to walk like 3 or 4 avenues over to get to my white barbershop.
It sounds like we're already sold. You don't have to have a stupid conversation you don't feel like having. It's closer to your house, and it's probably cheap. That's 3 strikes. You're out.
Do I go in there and go, do you cut white guy hair?
No. You go in there, buy a do-rag, put it on, walk in, and say, hey, guys, I need a high top fade. Y'all do hot top fades?
Maybe they're not used to cutting white guy hair. They don't know what they're doing.
I bet you they know exactly what they're doing.
Okay.
And if they don't, they'll tell you.
You think
Black
so?
people are pretty honest.
Okay.
If you go in and say, hey, I want my hair cut like this, he might literally just tell you, I don't know how to fucking do that, but I'll cut your hair how I know. And then you roll the dice.
Roll my dice. Yeah.
See how it looks.
I'm definitely not leaving once I get in there. Just like, fuck it. Whatever you got to do it.
You might leave if they tell you, hey, we don't cut your hair.
Yeah. I
Get
out. I don't know. I
it's
feel like
so worth the
I'm
shot
gonna walk
to me.
in and like you're gonna hear the record scratch.
It's in your head. It's in your head.
Everyone's gonna turn and
no
look.
one's gonna turn.
They're all gonna turn.
The barber.
There's always 6 or 7 of them in there.
The barber who has to, customer service front facing, who deals with the people that walk in, he's gonna look at you.
Yeah.
And he's probably gonna say, welcome to my barbershop. I hope you feel welcome. He's gonna double welcome you.
But there's always someone there's only one barber ever. For some reason, they don't have like multiple chairs. It is always one guy in the chair.
Wait, there's
already.
one chair in the whole barbershop?
The ones that I'm thinking of, yeah.
Well, that is silly.
Because there's just everyone else is just there hanging out.
Yeah.
And they get a little touch up, I guess. And they probably take some 5 minutes and then they move on to the next person. I don't know.
Yeah, so go in, have a seat, say, I got necks. And get a touch up.
Yo, homies, I got next.
Perfect. This is what you should be doing, is practicing your entrance. How are you going to say hello to everybody?
Sup, my fellas?
Good.
Good. That's a
It
good
sounded
one.
like you were going to say something bad at the end of the... They probably won't like that.
No.
But my fellas, it's familiar and also appropriately white.
Now, what if I go in and I hear them saying that word?
That word.
That word.
If they're saying that word.
Can I say it back to them?
Ask first.
Should I? Hey, guys, can I say that word?
Hey, guys, can I say N-word? And then they'll let you know whether or not it's cool. Go to make a point. Say, oh, I was just thinking, can I say the N-word?
Yeah. Before I start, can I say the N-word?
Before I continue, I would like to clear it with the room. Can I drop some N-bombs in here? I'm talking hard R. Is that appropriate? I feel like we're friends now. Since I said, what's up, my fellas? And we discussed how to cut white hair.
Yeah, all right. I'm not going to try. I can't. I feel...
I'll give you... How much is the haircut? You know, fuck it. I'll give you double what I think it costs. I'll give you $50.
Okay.
I'll give you $50 if you go get your haircut at the black barbershop.
All right.
And you have to walk up and you have to walk in and say, what's up, my fellas?
All right.
I will not... I'll regret this if you get beat up somehow.
No, you won't. It'll be
okay.
It'll be a great story.
I'll just hope someone in the barbershop's recording if you get beat up somehow. I'm just dying to see the haircut you get.
Get the cool line shaved in the side of my head.
Get a line shaved in your head. Have them do your eyebrows.
Like the little
Adidas
stripes in the eyebrows, yeah.
And maybe get like a G carved into one side of your head. They do stuff like that.
They do.
I mean, every barbershop does, but I feel like it's more common.
I don't know if my barbershop would.
See, lame place.
Lame. Yeah.
They won't even do it.
You're right.
Go to the BB, get a G shaved into your head.
And then when I finish, I'm like, you guys don't tip, right? So we're good.
Exactly. Exactly what you do. Couldn't have said it better myself. Plan made. I'll give $50 to take a black barbershop haircut.
Okay.
Done. Beverly. I caught a mouse the other day, Steve. I blame you.
Yep. See, you met Steve, and then he keistered a mouse to Content House. And then left it in your bag.
Several mice. I left everyone I met got one up my sleeve. Oh, Joey Dago's calling, and I just saw that my Yankee thing flashed that they got to run. Maybe. Hello, Joey Dago.
Hey, Steve, what's going on?
Nothing much. Just
2-1, first and second.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.'s up.
I can't see who's up yet. I just wanted to let you know.
It's because it's Jazz. Well, thank you, Joey. That's exciting news.
Yeah.
I mean, they're still losing, and it's still only the first inning, but I have high hopes now.
Joey,
I learned something today.
Joey, I got your text. I don't feel comfortable giving out someone's number without them approving it, but I'll pass on your number to them.
Whose number?
Yeah, that's cool. Please, thank you.
Can I say whose number? You don't care, right?
What, on the air?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, sure. Why not?
Fred from Brooklyn. He wanted to reach out.
Oh, okay.
But I don't want to just give him his number, and then...
No, I didn't expect you to just, give it to me. I expected, maybe you reach out and say, hey, somebody wants to reach out.
I figured he was asking for Brie Olson's number, because don't you have Brie Olson's number?
I do.
The porn star?
I haven't texted her in a while.
Text her right now. Say, Yankees making a comeback, smiley face.
No balls.
What are you up to tonight, sweetie? Smiley face, cat, smiley face. Well, yeah.
You want a Brooklyn reach around.
What is that?
Google it.
Brooklyn reach around?
Yeah.
Get me to Google something. Let's see. This is going to be anywhere near the 500-tooth dinosaur. Reach around. And it is To shove cigar butts up someone's ass while tickling their balls as they give you detailed directions to Uptown.
Oh, God.
Is that the one you were thinking of?
Yep, that's pretty funny.
Oh, you're on Urban Dictionary. Yeah, I got a few words on there.
Yeah, I remember. The Mazzica. What was it? God damn it, I can't remember. Landscraper?
That might be on there.
Hey, listen,
I don't
could
know.
you do me a favor?
Whatever.
Can you do me a favor? Can you reread Bev's super chat? I don't want her to lose out.
Sure.
On the moment. She paid for it.
I'll reread it. I caught a mouse the other day, Steve. I blame you. All right, thanks, Joey.
Okay, 3 outs.
Oh, fuck. Love you.
Love you.
Love you. I texted her, big Yankee game tonight. What you up to?
Now we wait. Planted the seed. How many times have you texted her unanswered? Over the course of how many years?
October 29th, 2022 was my first text to her. Hello. Then August 30th, 2023. Hey. October 11th, 2023. Yo. January 6th, 2024. Crying, laughing face. May 13th, 2024. Smiley face. And then today, big Yankee game tonight. What you up to? Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah. Hopefully she'll write back.
Yeah, with an actual fun response about how much she likes you and wants to watch the Yankee game with you, not a restraining order. Stop texting me. I've never answered you.
Definitely, I got this from, she was on the Jay Thomas show once, and I'm sure it's just like her publicist number or whatever it was.
How did you get the number? You stole it or it was given to you?
Well, I was the producer.
Oh, so you had to contact her.
I think I had to call the number to get her on the phone.
And we were like, oh, you touching your tits right now? Oh, man.
She was freaking sexy hot back in the day.
Sexy, hot, pretty.
Yeah. She was. Yeah. She's the one that blew Black Girl and the XM Studios.
You should tell the black barbershop guys about that.
I should, right?
They'll be like, oh, black guy got blown? Hell yeah.
By a white girl.
Hell yeah. This white boy, all right. He talks about how the time a black girl went with a black guy. White girl? Anyway. Speaking of the black barbershop, Asian sumo wrestler with AIDS says, Garrett should mention he's friends with Gino. The black barbershop will be thrilled. Show them Gino's clips. Specifically the ones where he asks permission before he says the N-word.
Yeah.
That's what you got to do. After you ask permission to say it, say, hey, can I show you guys something that has the N-word in it? It's on my phone. It's this guy, Gino. I think you'd really like him.
Yeah, maybe they would. Yeah. He keeps it real. They would say.
He does. He'd keep it real.
Yeah.
He'd keep it real all the time. Also, Garrett, you could walk into the barbershop and say, what's up, chocolate face?
Maybe I'll say chocolate face so we won't understand what I'm saying. I could still get it through.
I accidentally scratched a mosquito bite.
Oh my God.
And now I'm bleeding like I've been stabbed.
You need a paper towel or something?
If you wouldn't mind, if you'd be so kind. I wasn't even going to say anything, but the blood is dripping. And I swear to God, the mosquito bite was like a pinhole sized little thing on my fucking on my leg. And it was itchy. I did scratchy. And now I have tomato sauce going on the rug.
You need a little water on it?
It's fine. I'll just have dried blood on my leg. It was weird how bloody that got.
Yeah, it was all over your hands.
And I was just like, oh, what the fuck? I remember scratching.
But thanks for the idea, Bob.
Thank you, Bob. And Matt Fugati, the name of your barber, like Frankie's barber, Gerard Coons. Because as we all know, Frankie McDonald's barber's name is Gerard Coombs. 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 Because he combs hair all
I
day.
know it's so perfect. The perfect name for a barber.
He's one of those guys.
Yeah.
He was destined to do what he's been doing.
Not getting tipped by Frankie.
Like Benny Ice Cream, the ice cream man. And Tim Dentist.
No, but if it was
the
like
orthopedic doctor.
it was like Benny Freezer.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, and I
Freeze even. That's a
Benny
real
Freeze,
last name.
Yeah,
Freeze.
yeah.
Or if Lars Nootbaar, the baseball player for the Cardinals, if he like worked for a candy company.
Payday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The famous Nootbaar.
Why don't they hire him?
He should be their
Their
spokesperson.
Yeah.
Have Newt bars with Lars Nootbaar. He's a mediocre baseball player.
Oh, got Ben Rice could sell rice. So that's all I got.
Yeah. I mean, Uncle Ben's rice.
I know.
I'm still gushing blood over here. What the fuck? I accidentally Quentin Tarantino'd my leg.
Jesus.
You
pick up the
You see all this blood?
Jesus.
This is from the world's smallest mosquito bite.
Who gets mosquito bitten in October?
Dude, an asshole.
Yes.
I walked outside before for 2 seconds and I got one on my foot. I walked on the porch for under a minute, came back in, mosquito bite on my foot.
What the fuck?
They're everywhere. I'm bleeding. Yes, Gerard Coons.
Thank you, Matt Fagate.
Thank you, Monkey Woman.
Mm-hmm.
Nathan says, hello, Nathan. Sent a little link on Patreon, Steve. Accurate representation of Black Barbershop.
Oh, so thank you.
Okay. So here's a little actual footage of what you got yourself. Oh, boy. All right, actual footage of a cartoon. Excuse me, a cartoon. Of what you're going to be getting yourself into at the barbershop.
It's on BET, so it's
I ain't saying I like the Democrats.
No, this is Boondocks.
Boondocks. Oh, okay, yeah.
They probably play this on BET now.
It had the BET logo in the bottom left in the beginning.
Yeah, yeah, look at that.
I ain't saying I like the Democrats. I don't. They sure as hell don't know what the fuck they do. But the Republicans, they done fucked the country all to hell. Sure did. Nigga, look at Iraq. President over there killing black folk.
Mm-hmm. They black.
I wish you tried to send me to Iraq. I'd tell that motherfucking Bush to kiss my black ass.
Now that's enough. That's enough. Time out, Negroes. Time out. I can't sit here and let y'all badmouth my president. Did any of y'all niggas hear the president when he said Iraq was central to the global war on terror? Or did y'all miss it because he wasn't speaking in baboon? Instead of sitting around here chopping the Brillo off each other's heads, y'all should take your black asses to Iraq and help fight for our freedom. A little more off the sides, please. Whoa, 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 whoa. Damn gorilla terrorist.
On May 5th.
All right. I get what he was saying there. Nathan's saying that you're going to be Uncle Ruckus.
Who the old guy was?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're going to be in the barbershop while the boys. So, all right. Yeah.
Like, what
if
do
this
I do?
happens? What if.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What if I'm in there and they're throwing the N-word around the whole time and I'm just like.
By the way, that's probably going to happen.
But I just got to sit there and be like, I'm cool with it. I'm obviously cool with it, but
yeah, why would you not be cool with it?
But I can't be cool with it in front of them. They would probably like, I feel like they'd change their whole mode of conversation around me just because
I think they won't say it.
Yeah.
And you're going to be sitting there and after 10 minutes, you're just going to look around and go, how come you guys aren't saying the fucking N-word? What the hell is this?
What's going on? That's what I paid for.
Something wrong in here?
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, yeah, they might lighten up on it because you're there. Or maybe they do the opposite. They say it more and they're just like, fuck Trump. I hate Trump. And they're like saying it in your ear. Like your barber's cutting your hair and he's just like, I fucking hate Trump. I hope he die. And you're just seeing if you'll react.
It licks my ear.
But I think even if something like that happened, it's a barbershop. Maybe it would be good if you were like, no, I like Trump. He does, you know.
Yeah, get into a nice conversation.
Were long overdue and stuff.
God. That's what I want to do. Get into a nice conversation at the barbershop.
Of course. That's what barbershops are for.
What'd you talk about with your barber today?
The Yankees.
Oh, yeah.
And hockey starting up. And football, the Giants and the Jets suck. Really, it's just a lot of sports.
Wow. What? And you bring them up?
Still bleeding.
Oh my god.
Still bleeding a lot. No, actually, well, yeah, I bring them up.
But isn't it your barber a lesbian?
Yeah, she loves sports.
Oh, really? Shocker.
She brought up the Yankees, actually.
Oh.
Yeah, and the Giants. I don't know. I think I brought up hockey, but
You're gonna pass out soon?
I think I've lost about a pint. I don't really understand. Maybe if I relax my leg, maybe it's because it's like up. Maybe I have to lay it. Anyway, but yeah,
that's what
sports, the grand unifier. That's all you got to do. Talk about football. Sit down, and before your ass cheeks even hit that seat, go, so how about those Jets, huh, guys? Oh, let's talk about Jets, please.
Oh, what a painful season, huh? Or 15, huh? You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, and please don't say the N-word. Or do. I actually do. Don't make me uncomfortable by not saying it.
Yeah.
But I want you to know I'm uncomfortable either way.
But don't say anything less than you would or any more, because I'll notice.
But how about those?
Force it in there.
But how about those Jets N-words, huh? Boy, they suck.
Have you seen Quantez Stiggers?
I said stickers. Yeah, you should do your Gino material while you're sitting at the barbershop. See how that goes.
That's what I would like to see. Gino get a black barbershop haircut, but he cuts his own hair.
Same thing.
Yeah.
Can't believe how much blood's coming out of me. That's wild. Another big streak.
Maybe just apply pressure to it.
Nah. If it does,
What about a tourniquet?
You could put doesn't. Yeah, if I do a tourniquet, I'll be squirting blood. If it doesn't heal itself, that means that's it.
Yeah.
We're done.
Because you're a hemophiliac.
Yep. I'm a hermophiliac. But yeah, I think if you stand up for your beliefs, they respect that. So even if you do disagree with the conversation, don't just sit there and act like, oh, I don't agree. Keep your eyes closed. And just be like, you know what? I think you guys were all wrong. I like what Trump's doing.
So you think these guys are follow politics in the barbershop?
Maybe.
Yeah,
I mean, in the clip we just saw, that's what was happening.
That's true.
I'm being led to believe that's how it is.
Okay.
So, yeah. Politicking.
Right, well, hope my hair stops growing.
No, you need to get a haircut.
I'm definitely going to need to get a haircut kind of soon, but not yet.
You're going to need a haircut, and you're going to take the $50.
Maybe next time I'm walking to go to the subway, I'll take a picture of every barbershop on my way down with 5 blocks or something, and then we could pick which one I should go to.
Perfect.
Okay.
That's a perfect idea.
Okay, good.
Yeah. Make sure to get like people in the window. I want to see the clientele. And make sure they see you taking a picture of all of them.
There's one where it's like you walk by at 1 o'clock in the morning. There's people in there getting a haircut.
Maybe that's what you should do.
That would be kind of nice. Little late night quick buzz.
1 a.m. haircut.
Yeah.
I think that's actually exactly what you should do.
But, I feel like they might be a little more rowdy then or have been drinking.
All right. If you don't want them rowdy, then.
Yeah.
Then you can wait.
But, I
Get a morning haircut somewhere around 1 o'clock.
Okay. So I tell him like 3 on the sides and part it the way it's parted, and that's all he's gonna have to know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just tell him how you want to cut it. He'll figure, they know what they're doing. Natopia says, "Sleep tight. Keep the squeets out of your slice."
Keep the squeets.
Is that for Beverly? The squeets, mice. But anyway, keep them out of your slice.
Yeah, keep them out of your slice, Beverly.
Thanks, Natopia. And Bob Fan Patrice says, under no circumstances should you say baboon. Or give it a shot. What do I know? I would go with ask first. That's another ask first.
Can I say
word.
baboon? That's what I do.
Yep. Keep your eyes closed as usual. Don't,
all right,
don't show you're uncomfortable.
You guys passed to me saying the N-word. Can I say baboon?
All right. Hold your hands up. Like, all right, guys. Can I say something? Can I say baboon without anybody getting upset? Can I say baboon? And then let it
I'm
rip.
gonna get the worst haircut.
Yeah, because it's gonna be hair getting punched off your head. It's gonna be a terrible haircut. You should have fucking fist holes on your scalp. But hey, give it a shot.
Okay, I'll try.
See how it goes.
Yeah. I mean, it would be nice to just walk a block away to get a haircut.
I thought you were going to say it would be nice just to call one of them a baboon. I don't know why.
Just walk in and go, hey, does this baboon cut hair?
Yeah, just really, for no reason, be extremely inappropriate. But yeah, block away, and then you walk a block home.
Yeah.
What a dream come true.
That's one of my problems is it's such a long walk to my barbershop during the summer. When I get there, I'm all sweaty.
Oh,
And then I got one time I was like, can I borrow one of your towels? Because you had like the hair drying towels and I had to dry off. But then that doesn't even help. And you're just sitting there, start to sweat again. And I kind of feel bad.
well, there you go. Sweatless barbershop. I'm sure it's nice and cool in the one a block from your house.
Probably.
It's got to be.
Okay.
Got to be nice and cool.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Pooing on my pee. Making espresso. Did you hear about this? Oh, maybe we should just do that first. That picture.
Picture. What is that?
I want you to guess who this is.
Guess who this is? Hold on. All right, hold on. Let me show the folks at home.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know who the fuck that is. Maybe if I
You do know who it is.
I know who it is.
Yes.
I know who it is. Like me personally, or it's like it's a celebrity.
Yes, it's a celebrity.
Okay, because I was like, is that Drew? I can tell. Oh my god. I don't know who that is or who they're supposed to be either. Like I don't even get. Is that like a character?
I don't think so. I think it's just that person coming out of like a Starbucks or whatever that they caught.
It's not Bradley Cooper.
It's not Bradley Cooper.
Bradley Cooper.
I'm trying to give you a hint without giving it away. It's an actor. I'll say that.
Actor. It's Drew.
He was in, I feel like any movie I say he was in, it's gonna give it away immediately. Maybe, but maybe not.
You might have to start giving it away because
Okay.
I don't even have a guess. Gary Oldman, because it doesn't look like anybody I know.
I'll say Superbad. I think.
Holy
it's
shit,
Superbad.
that's Jonah Hill?
That's Jonah Hill.
Holy shit, you're right. I did give it away.
The other one I was gonna say Moneyball, but it's like it's not Brad Pitt.
Jesus Christ. What's wrong with him?
He did the Ozempic, I'm guessing.
Doesn't even look. I mean,
But
he's
like-
looking down,
Yeah,
but Jesus Christ.
that was the only picture I could find of his the New York Post
Looks like he's
expose.
drinking pee. Maybe he just drank a lot of pee and he lost weight.
Maybe that's a new weight. But he's dressed.
There was a guy on YouTube.
It looks like a woman.
It does look. He's got a woman's shirt on.
Yeah.
Woman's pants. Man's belt. Kind of. And a man's chain wallet, I think. He's got some kind of chain
Is
thing
that what it is? Oh,
attached
yeah.
to his belt loop. Like a man.
Wow,
That's
such
like
a man.
like a merce.
How's the bike going?
Blood's getting darker, so I think that means it's coagulating.
Nice.
And,
You want a Band-Aid, maybe?
No, I'm just gonna
you're good.
bleed.
All right.
The paper towel can handle it.
What if you rip off a piece of the paper towel and stick it to the cut?
That's a good idea. Which piece? I gotta find a piece that's not completely covered in blood.
Corner? Is there a corner? A good corner?
Like both sides too. Yeah, there's a corner over here. Ah, there we go.
Nice.
Ah,
You need a styptic pencil.
yep, that's what I need.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is. Oh wait, I do know what that is. It's for shaving.
For shaving, yeah.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like a salt pencil. That you just touch it on the cuts and it cauterizes them or what. I don't know what it does.
And a salt pencil.
Yeah. But yeah, that was
So
I saw that right before the show. I was like, what the fuck?
Seth. Oh, there's his penis. He's officially gay. Right? That's what this is.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm gay now. I'm a gay guy
Has to
now.
be.
Oh,
Yeah, unless this is some role that he had to dress like that, but that shirt
Probably.
does not do him any favors.
Oh, that shirt is
No.
last
Oh
year,
my
honey.
God.
And those pants are still my grandma's.
Brie Olson didn't write back.
The fuck? We catch one break. One break once.
I'm pulling up the article. Maybe. Oh, it was on film set.
Yeah, he's dressed up like someone. It's just crazy that he can change that much and be that skinny. He was a big fat fuck.
The movie Cut Off in L.A.
Now he's not a big fat fuck. He's a skinny fuck.
Yeah, he's starring with Kristen Wiig.
Awesome. Still 2-1, bottom of the second. Los Yankees.
Okay.
And Ranger game has to have started. 1-0 Penguins. Everything is coming up Millhouse. Since you want to talk about sports or other things that you had.
I kind of only had really one thing that I didn't hear about. This happened a month ago, but there was a guy at a Korn concert. That Korn went on tour with System of a Down, and I believe they played at MetLife Stadium.
Right.
And there was just a guy in the upper bowl jerking off.
Oh, yeah, I saw this.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't hear about this.
Yeah.
No, I watched the video. I believe it's
System of a Goon.
Safe for YouTube.
I think so, because you don't really see anything.
Yeah.
It's almost like a movie, like a guy jerking off.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, here's it. So yeah, this was a month ago. Is there an update on it, or is this just
There not an update on this, but it happened again like last night.
Oh boy, all right.
At another Korn concert.
So this was a month ago.
Yeah.
At the System of Go. Why? Uh-oh. Okay, he punches him. I'm surprised they edited the punch.
Yeah.
He gets punched really hard in the head. Then security. Don't do security. I'm not resisting. I'm not resisting.
I can't stand up. My boner will show.
What if he's like on Molly or something?
Oh, yeah, maybe.
He looked like he was kind of grinding his teeth.
No, I
yelling at
believe
security.
They were playing the song Blind, which is pretty apropos for what,
Was it?
You do it enough, you go blind.
Oh, it's about jerking? I've been stroking.
The song's not about jerking, but that's the old saying with the jerking, yeah. And then that's just like an article about the woman who filmed it, where it's with a lot of double entendre humor in it.
Oh.
Wow.
If it ever loads. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is with that.
And then this was...
there we go.
Oh, there we go.
Trying to... it's because it wanted to do pop-ups.
Oh.
And the Brave browser said, no.
No, you just wait.
Loudwire. Don Jameson used this website
all the time. Yeah.
It's like the heavy metal news. But why would you... I don't understand what you're even jerking off to.
I know. I don't. That's what I don't
concert.
get.
You can't even really see anybody.
That was the thing too. It wasn't even like there was people in front of him that he was looking at. It was just like, look, he's just like, yeah, this band's great.
Oh my God,
fucking, Blind is my favorite song.
Corn. Sounds like porn. Oh, I love corn. The woman who filmed a man masturbating at a recent Korn concert and subsequently being punched and ejected from the venue visited the Beardo and Weirdo podcast with comedian Craig Gass and Five Finger Death Punch's Chris Kale.
Oh.
To share more of a perspective from the wild interaction. Nicole Kessler. Oh, this was at MetLife Stadium.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. Of course it was.
And from that video, it didn't look like they definitely didn't sell out.
No, it looked like there was
maybe
free space.
Maybe Korn open for System and people show up for System of a Down.
I call them System too because I'm a super
cool.
fan.
Yeah. That's
They're
cool
like
guys
my
call them.
yeah. I call Pearl Jam Pearl. You listening to Pearl? Love Pearl. I call Tool too.
Yeah. You don't have enough time in the day to say the full names.
No, I'm just too familiar. It's like my favorite band, so I'm like, oh, you must know what I'm talking about. I don't even have to say the whole thing because you obviously I'm talking about too.
Yeah. Yeah, I was
Love
listening to the Tay album today.
Oh, I believe that. And it is upsetting because that is a fitting way for you to actually go about it because we've talked about Tay so much now. I knew exactly who you were talking about. But anyway, here's what this woman, this lovely young woman said about the guy jerking off at a concert. The people behind me were screaming and throwing things, and the people beside me stood up, and I saw the girl throw a drink on some guy. I'm like, okay, what's going on here? And the people next to him were kind of moving away, and I guess he was collecting himself. He had stopped, and they said that he was jerking off. I'm like, no, there's no way. Unfortunately, there was, in fact, a way. I was actually in the process of juggling a hot dog myself. Oh, that's what you're talking about with the puns. Kessler quipped, I was bringing snacks back to my cousin, and I was trying to hold the tray and move around and get situated, and that's when everything just kind of started happening. Kessler said there's another crowd video from behind me where you see me holding a tray up trying to juggle my wiener.
She was playing it up for the podcast.
She should get her own podcast.
Yeah.
What a fucking diamond in the rough this woman turned out to be, huh? She's got so many dick wiggling jokes. Luckily, she was Johnny on the spot with a camera and recorded a guy jerking off.
I know.
Heck yeah. She said she took a couple of short videos. I took a couple of shots, including one 15-second clip in which I actually took my phone and kind of leaned over just a bit because I want to make sure I wasn't tripping. It was actually happening. It was on full display, unfortunately.
Ugh.
Come down here and hit him. You're bored at the Corn concert, just beat it. I think I get it. I think I understand. But good news. Here it happened again.
It happened again.
Yeah. Is there a video?
There's no video of this. No.
Oh.
So that's the thing. You could only get from what the person posted on Reddit, and maybe they're trying to just jump on the bandwagon. But this one seems more like in a crowd. The guy was jerking off.
This one,
like not sitting in the stands kind of thing. It was more like a mosh pit.
This is just like an open letter on Reddit to the guy jerking off in the crowd. To the guy jerking off on random women in the crowd and pepper sprayed me when I grabbed you and threw you down. And count your days. I better not see you tomorrow. This reads like Bobo wrote it. The guy jerking off a random woman in the crowd pepper sprayed me when I grabbed you, threw you down and count your days. I better not see you tomorrow.
Now, do you think, can you get pepper spray into a concert?
A tiny one.
A gas, if there's no metal detector or something. Yeah,
I guess.
But I just can't believe it's. What about Korn makes people want to jerk off? Or is it just Korn attracts
weird guys?
The weird guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably weird dudes. Again, they're probably on MDMA. I agree, Matt Fugati. MDMA, hell of a drug.
Do you want to jerk off them? I've never wanted to jerk off a Molly.
Not in public.
No.
But when you're alone by yourself and you're still fucking high on that shit, it occurs to you that you might want to do that.
Oh, I never had even the urge to. I almost feel like it wouldn't work.
Kinda.
Because that's how you got fucked up.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Blue dicked myself.
Uh-huh.
Way too much never ending jerk. But yeah, no, mostly when I took that, I just wanted to chain smoke cigarettes and listen to music.
And grind my teeth. Yeah, and it just feels so good. Just be like,
well, I don't remember like actively doing it. I just remember it was definitely like happening.
The wave of the feeling inside you, it's just like, grinding.
Yeah, I like everything. I like this music's great. I like it. Oh, it's so good. Yeah, I smoked ciggies, played some like little spaceship game on my phone while music played out of my phone, and it was the greatest time of my life. all the best.
I know you just do the dumbest things.
Flying a little spaceship. Matt Fugati, yes, they do sell Band-Aids in New York. I just didn't feel like getting up and going to the closet and getting a Band-Aid out, and like
I don't feel like would have even worked.
I think it stopped.
Yay!
Good job, Garrett.
Thanks.
Looks like it's not there anymore. But yeah, I didn't feel like, all right, got to leave to get a Band-Aid for, again, a microscopic cut. I don't even understand this. But those are usually the ones that, for some reason, at least on me, they bleed forever.
Do they?
Yes. Yes. Not the first time it's happened to me.
But yeah, I don't have much more of that story, but yeah.
But it makes you think, like, well, I kind of want to try it. I'll go to a Korn concert, maybe beat off. Maybe there's something to it. Maybe like the vibration from the giant speakers.
But he was like so far away. He was in the upper bowl. Like you're not getting that bass.
He just likes looking down on
fieldy
people.
bass thump.
The fieldy bass thump. You mean Phil? I love Phil.
He plays for Co.
Plays for Co.
Sorry for calling it System. I don't want to say the whole name.
No, I don't apologize. Why are you apologizing? It was cool.
Okay.
I got what you were doing. I knew what you were talking about.
Right.
I'm in the loop. Yeah. I'm in.
Oh, now you just shorten sentences?
No, every sentence. Now everything that is 4 words or more gets turned into one noise.
Who do you like better, Korn or System? Up or down?
Up or down. I think I don't know. They're both new metal-y. I know but to me that's just like I liked it in high school. Now not so much now. But you know what? System of a Down. I think they still hold up. Maybe Korn does. I haven't listened to it.
Yeah,
in a very long time.
I was a big Korn fan then. That was 94 or 95 or whatever when their first album came out. Then like in the mid 2010s, listened to them again and kind of felt douchey for listening to them. But then like the last few years, I kind of turned it on again. And I was like, oh no, this is actually good. I don't know why I felt douchey for liking them.
Everything's cyclical. Because there was absolutely a period of everything that was even almost Limp Bizkit, System of a Down, Korn, anything in that like new metal genre, Disturbed. It was like a meme to like it. But it all has seemed to have come around to being like, no, it's cool, but like almost ironically cool, but actually we just like it.
Yeah, it was more like nostalgia cool.
Or that,
I remember listening to these and moshing with my friends outside a concert, blaring it through his car speakers.
Moshing in a mosh pit.
With 3 people outside. Not even the Korn concert. I forget what concert we were at, but we like put Korn on. This was in high school. And we just started like moshing because we were cool. The 3 of us.
In the parking lot?
It was so lame.
Oh my God. I wish you had video of that.
I know, but this was.
When you say like you guys were just jumping up and down and
running into each other kind of thing. Yeah, because we were so cool, people would understand. Yeah,
that's what I gathered from the story is how cool you were. But I can say honestly, I've never done anything like that in my life.
Do you ever mosh?
Kind of, yeah.
Wow.
Well, yeah, I guess it's a mosh because you're just jumping around and bumping into people and getting tossed around. Yeah, I've done that.
But you like never in a pit kind of thing?
No, in a like the whole front of the concert was just a big mosh.
But not where they like clear out a circle?
There was a circle. But the circle I was in was everybody's running in a circle.
Oh.
Yeah, there wasn't it was like the circle of death.
Uh-huh. And then once the kick's in, they all run together.
Yeah, I guess everybody kind of met in the middle at some point. When they all met in the middle, I was off to the side tying my shoe.
jerking off.
But yeah, in the running in the circle of death, my shoe came untied and people kept stepping on it. It was like yanking my shoelace out of my shoe. And also every time I almost tripped. And if I would have fallen, I would have gotten fucking trampled by everybody behind me. So I had to like bust out and like hide in a corner near the front of the stage and like try to tie my shoe really quick.
Back in my day, if someone fell,
4-1 Blue Jays winning.
Cool.
Yep.
They would build the protection circle around you.
Oh God.
And the people would stand there and like hold arms and circle around the person that fell and let them get up. It was just nicer time back then.
Yeah, no, that didn't happen. The
No.
concert I was at with the Circle of Death was the Gojira Mastodon one. And when Gojira came on, I've told this already, but there were these like two 50-pound Asian girls that were there.
Yeah.
And as soon as it started up and everybody just went, fuck it, it started going crazy. I saw them literally get separated and like, like reaching out for each other as they got just like pushed in a wave of shitheads. And like, they just got bounced around and tossed around the whole fucking, it was so fucking funny.
Where'd you see them?
Terminal 9, Terminal 6.
Oh, so just like a general admission kind of place?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, so it was just one big, everybody stand around and beat each other up. These two girls, I don't know if they ever found each other. To this day, I think they're still floating around in a pile of bodies, trying to find each other. Removed by moderator. Huh. Damn it. My next story. Do you know who Hasan is?
Yeah, Hasan Piker.
Yeah.
I know he's like a big, I want to say communist, I don't know, supporter on Twitch.
Socialist,
Socialist,
commie,
yeah, that
fucking-
has like millions of followers. And he's, I believe he's the nephew to Cenk from the Young Turks. Cenk Unger.
Peter Chenklage?
Peter Chenklage. No, he's from the Young Turks, that Cenk guy.
Huh.
You don't know who I'm talking about?
I know who you're talking about.
Okay, yeah.
I didn't realize they were related.
I think he's his nephew, or definitely not his son. Yeah, a cousin, nephew. Yeah, and that's where he started. He started with the Young Turks, and then people seemed to like him, and then he moved on to Twitch.
Yeah, I don't know anything about him other than he comes up on Twitter as like, this guy stinks
all the time.
Yeah, he likes socialist stuff.
He's the type of guy that would like.
He cheered for Charlie Kirk's death.
And all that stuff. Yeah,
one of them guys.
But he makes millions of dollars, yet like has to pretend he's all for distributing the wealth to everybody.
Not his wealth.
Not his wealth. Though.
Someone else's. Ain't not his. Well, it turns out, and you're not gonna believe this, he's a fucking piece of shit.
Weird.
Much like, well, not actually, unlike us entirely, because we have a dog here, the most beautiful dog who sits with us while we do the show. Voluntarily, she's here. I don't have to force her with a shock collar to sit near us while we do the podcast.
Why would you do that?
I don't know. Maybe because I'm a fucking psycho piece of shit asshole.
Why would you need?
My dog knows it and doesn't like me. Maybe that would be why I'd have to do that if I had to do that.
But does your dog need to be like behind you during the podcast in a specific spot so people can see
Garrett.
it? Oh.
It's an object, just like everyone else is, and I can use them how I want. I want them as a set piece.
Okay.
No, here's what a beautiful dog looks like when she's comfy and willingly sits next to us while we jabber. There's no need for me to shop. And I almost wonder, because I tried to load this up, but I think it was on Reddit. It was like removed for something. And I'm like, can I even show this? It's a video of him shocking his dog because it goes out of frame and he shocks it to get it to sit back in frame.
It really is. He needs it to be in this shot.
Yeah.
Why?
Look at this
what does he
beautiful girl.
care?
Look at her. Because he's a fucking jerk off piece of shit. Again, it's his dog that's a set piece. It's not a thing. It's not like he doesn't respect it in any way. It's just some animal that is, like a cool neon sign on the wall.
But does it get him like more super chats or what?
No, probably not.
Wow. What a fucking asshole.
Edie doesn't get us more super chats, and she's a way better, more perfect dog.
No, she does. People super chat in just to see Edie Cam.
True.
Yeah.
Occasionally. Look at this girl. Hey, girl. You sleeping? I said, are you sleeping? You're supposed to answer me and talk full English. She doesn't even respond to a bzz noise.
Now, my mom has 2 dogs and her yard is not fenced in, but she has an electric fence.
Okay.
How do you feel about that?
Well, she's a monster. She's killing those dogs. It's 6-1. Blue Jays beating the Yankees.
How are they scoring so many runs so quickly?
I had to piss me off. But no, I mean, I've heard of people whose dogs are like out of control and they like don't even know what to do.
Don't you feel like that's just the owner, really? The owner to blame?
Kinda.
I mean,
kinda.
Very rarely there's just like some horrible dog, but usually there's like some reason behind it.
The owner's not training them. So
Yeah,
it's shortcut by just like, if you do something bad, I'm shocking you.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. There's like hyperactive dogs that I don't know what the fuck you do with them. I guess you can train them, but it's like seems like there's dogs that
or
like
just
nothing works.
exercise them more.
Or yeah, I guess
like take them for
spend
longer
5
walks.
hours of your day just running around with the dog.
If you're getting some sort of like whatever dog Anthony has, the Malinois, whatever Malinois,
the Malamute.
That you have to like exercise that dog a lot because it's going to be hyper.
But that's like you got to exercise that dog. That dog gets pent up, needs a full release, or else it'll start biting people.
It likes to listen to corn.
Yeah.
That
dog needs to be exercised.
But so can we play the clip?
I guess we could try it out. But I haven't even watched this. I just read but basically he even has a neon sign. The dog is basically like another thing in the background that he needs there to prove he's on a podcast.
I've seen so many clips of this guy, never once even noticed the dog.
No, me either.
And it's even blurry. It's like that soft focus.
That might just be the reposting of the clip. Fucking with I don't know. Maybe it is. I don't know.
Of all of America's much more consequential violence. Okay. It's the same reason as to why America, Kaya, please just fucking go. Just stop.
Oh my God.
Jesus Christ.
He has the fucking Crowder don't talk.
You're being
button.
such a baby.
But it's the shock button.
It's just you're making her stressed. She just literally is so incredibly spoiled from my mom.
I can't believe that his fans would accept this.
No, I don't know though. Maybe is he gonna say that he shocked her? Because I don't know if he did.
It looked like why'd she yelp all of a sudden?
Maybe she stepped on something. I don't know.
Come over here.
Oh, it's almost done.
Oh. Just fucking go. Just stop.
I don't know.
Oh yeah, I don't know.
Stepping when it goes.
Does it have a collar on?
It's so bushy.
Yeah,
I can't tell. I don't know. But does he say something?
She just literally is so incredibly spoiled from my mom. No, she doesn't want to come over here to see what's up. She just wants to fucking roam the house because she got to roam the house when I was gone. And she needs to literally have the same structured, regimented.
What? You can't walk around the house?
I think that clip went to Trump's big baby desk immediately. I hate everything. I hate everything.
He's a spoiled little brat.
Yeah.
Whatever's going on with the dog, even if there is no shock collar, is completely fucking weird. It's not allowed to walk around the house.
I know. It has to sit behind him the whole time and keep
needs to be regimented.
What a fucking weirdo.
What a piece of shit. Should take his dog away like they took that guy's squirrel.
Now, I think Chank is, I want to say Armenian. So maybe other cultures see animals as different than us. They're not their best friends.
This guy's born in America.
He is.
What do you mean?
You're right.
He's he's projecting onto the dog how spoiled it is.
True.
He's the spoiled shit who fucking
he is.
Tortures his dog into being a part of his podcast set.
Yeah, so how
That's
did
right,
they...
Edie. You hear that? If you fucking walk around the house, you're gonna get it.
That's why she sits there. Yeah.
Yeah, she knows.
She's afraid to move.
Yeah, she knows. She needs regiments.
But
how did they come? What a good girl.
To the conclusion that he was shocking her?
Because he does reach forward he's grabbing something.
Yeah.
But I don't see actual proof of that.
No. And I can't imagine his fans would put up with that for a second.
And I'd almost say how he turns around when he or she yelps. He's more like, what the fuck just happened? Why is the dog yelping?
Yeah.
If he shocked the dog, you would know exactly why the dog's yelping. I would think. I don't know. It was confusing. Matt Fugati, Edie Super Chat. This is only to be spent on treats and thunder clothing. You got it. Consider it,
Matt.
Consider it done. Treats and thunder clothing for the Thundervest pup. I mean, she's already got that jugundous thing of food behind her.
Oh yeah.
Gonna have to pop that open at some point and put it in her food container. But you got it. More treats for Edie. She always needs more treats. Fucking eats them all. After I give her a nice shockaroo.
Did the Post have any more information on this?
Or
did it just speculate that he
Natopia says, I love Edie Slice.
Oh, gross.
Yeah. I understand what she meant, I think.
Uh-huh.
Hopefully you didn't actually mean vagina. Edie, you good down there? Oh, I see your ear twitching.
You're the king of whistling now. It's amazing.
I've been practicing.
Yeah. She's probably not looking up because she's like, there's no way Steve could whistle, so I don't know who else would be whistling.
Yeah, it must
for
be
me.
a bird outside. And Jay Thomas says, Oasis. Is that a band you would jerk off to?
I just call him O.
I just call him Oa. No one here. Why? Well, thank you, Jay Thomas.
I watched one of the Oasis concerts from the recent tour, and like they didn't play. I don't think they played maybe one song that I knew, and I know a bunch of Oasis songs, but they were like, I don't know if they're like going around playing songs off their new album or if they have a new album or whatever it was. But yeah, it wasn't great.
Huh.
But then our friend Angelo.
I don't know anything
went
about
to an
Oasis,
Oasis
honestly. I know the Wonderwall song.
Yeah.
Other than that, really, if they played any other thing,
Champagne Supernova. Champagne Supernova in the sky.
That one.
Went to the fall faster than a waterfall. Where were you while we were getting? So, but no more.
There's another clip that's allegedly.
Oh, look! It does have the shock collar on.
Allegedly, him.
You could see it.
Shocker collaring him, and yeah, that's a pretty big collar with a thing on it. Looks like a shock collar.
That's definitely a shock collar.
In the same positive association with Israel. So all this does is breed resentment against Israel, and also depending on how.
Oh, heaven forbid it.
In the same positive.
He turns around
sniffed
and
at you.
It's probably shocking it because it then turns right back around and gets on the treadmill. Is that what that is? What the fuck is that?
That's kind of look like a treadmill.
Maybe it's like a dog stand.
Yeah.
Doesn't look like a dog bed.
No.
It looks like a dog stand.
It looks hard and uncomfortable.
For your podcast prop dog. And your picture of the Queen of England and Obama in the background.
Why do you think his neon sign is some ripped guy flexing? Look at him.
Garrett, I'm starting to think this guy may be a little bit full of himself.
You think so?
That's the image of himself he puts out as fucking Arnold Schwarzenegger. Mr. Buff Daddy.
But he's got his Writers Guild of America on strike sign.
Oh,
he was there for the people, for the union, man.
It's walkout. It's a walkout.
Now the paid agitators or the protesters, that go to the ICE rallies and they've formed a union now because they get paid by these
protesters are in a union.
Yeah, because they get paid by these NGOs or whatever they are to go protest, and they've decided we should be in a union and get benefits or whatever union benefits you get. I don't even know what forming a union does, but
health benefits, you get a nice retirement package,
right? Usually
you get free tickets to the Yankee game.
Blowjobs
from
Oh, I didn't know that.
You
Okay.
get a big
That makes sense
inflatable rat. You can blow up everywhere.
Uh-huh.
I actually now have irrefutable proof that he shocks his dog. That right there is a freeze frame of the
Holy
shock collar
shit.
going off.
Wow.
see
Yeah.
it
It
looks
happens
like
so quick you can't notice it.
yeah, but it's like a lightning strike.
Uh-huh.
The dog gets lightninged.
He has like a Tesla coil up in the top of his room when he hits the button. It goes to that collar it has on. Yeah.
Yeah, that dog doesn't get in its place. It gets the rage of the thunder god. Poor dog.
Good for Hasan.
Good for him.
Good for him.
Good for him. Keeps that dog in line. It's
Making us
regimented.
millions of dollars and
The regimented dog.
yeah, like I don't know, 3 or 4 years ago, maybe someone hacked Twitch or something got leaked from Twitch, and it was just like how much money all the top Twitchers, whatever you call them, make, and he makes like $2 to $3 million a year just from Twitch. It's insane. I
Buy a
know.
pretty fancy shock collar with that much money.
But yet he cries poverty. Not really cries poverty, but just like pretends he's just one of the normal people. It's like
He's just like everybody else.
Uh-huh.
Everybody should have all the stuff. Well, not all the stuff he has, but
A little bit less of the stuff he has, but close enough.
nobody should have anything that he has.
No.
I don't even know. I honestly don't know much about him. I don't know what his stance is.
Yeah, I mostly know about
I don't know. He just seems like a douche.
people I know or like when they talk about him, they hate him.
Yeah.
Like people that have watched him, so I'm like, oh, I must hate him too.
Kind of shit lib.
Yeah.
So yeah, I just hate him too. I'm a follower. I'm not at all a leader. Bob Fanta Patrice. This is only to be spent on physical rehabilitation once you say a baboon in the barbershop.
Thank you, Bob.
All right, so I think that's for you.
Yeah, now I'm making bank on this now. $50 from you,
You're up to $60 to go
$10
get a
from Bob.
black barbershop haircut.
Yeah. Can't wait.
You have to do it now.
I know.
Now you're $60. You've signed up. Now you got to just take the ride.
What if I walk in and they go, we don't cut white guys' hair?
Force them.
Force them?
Say,
Oh,
yeah,
come
you
on.
do.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, you do.
What do you do?
You cut this white guy's hair.
I don't believe you.
My hair's easy.
Go try it. What's the worst that could happen?
I just want corn rolls.
Like
Corn rows.
don't you have to get a license to be a barber, right? I believe so.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
Go to barber school.
Which is pretty dumb. Like, why do I need a license? What is there some health code I'm not going to follow
Yeah.
if I'm not a?
So I think you have to like disinfect and wipe down your equipment.
I guess
Use the barbasol.
Yeah.
They got to teach you how to do that.
So they probably went to barber school, and I'm guessing you can't just be like, no, I'm only going to be cutting black hair, so I only cut black hair. Like they already practice
could.
on everybody.
Maybe they go to black barber school. Maybe they go to
Maybe.
barbershop school starring Ice Cube and Cedric the Entertainer. And they mostly just learn how to have an argument about LeBron James. Secondary is cutting hair.
You definitely didn't watch that movie, right?
Barbershop?
Yeah.
You mean Barbershop 1 and 2? Yeah, I did.
Oh God.
Great movies. They're awesome.
Oh, they're funny.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
There's a white
good.
guy who has falls in love with a chocolate woman.
Really?
Yeah. And they fuck with him in the barbershop because they're like, you white. He's like, so what? I'm from here.
He talked like a black guy?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. There's a wigger
Did they
in
cut
the
his
barbershop.
hair though?
I don't know if that comes up. I don't really remember.
Yeah, probably
They probably
not.
cut his hair.
Probably not.
No, they probably do.
Don't know how to do it.
They probably cut his hair. I would guess.
Mm-hmm.
When it all cost, time to hit the barbershop, Garrett. Yeah, I think you have
you guys.
you have to go to the black barbershop. And now the money's stacking up. You can't say no.
I know.
You can't say no to them when they say no to you. You have to go, listen guys, whatever you can do.
Yeah.
I'll take whatever you can do. Just if you can cut hair, whatever it is, I'll take it.
You got to just cut some hair wherever. I don't care. Just say I did it. Come on, guys.
Oh, I can't wait. I bet you.
I need to get the Ray-Ban glasses for this. That's a thing. Like I need some sort of.
I think everybody knows what those are, and they're so obvious because they have a big circle on the side that's recording. Like, I think your memory will serve us well enough. You can just, if you think there's a way you could sneak a camera in, I'm all for it. But I don't even think you need to do that. I think you just relaying what happened at the Black Barbershop. Because here's what I think. I think you're gonna go in and you're gonna have like the best time you've ever had at a barbershop. You're gonna have the worst haircut you've ever gotten, but you're gonna have the most fun you've ever had
at a barbershop.
At a barbershop.
Because I was like,
I don't know, in your life. In my life. In your life. You have the most fun you've ever had in your life.
They're gonna be high-fiving me. Like, oh my, this guy's awesome.
We accept him and like him.
You gotta come back. Your free haircuts for life for you.
Yeah, your nickname's gonna be one of us. We'll call you One for short. Or what? Hey, was here.
We don't got time for the full sentences.
Yeah, we're too cool. But yeah, I think you're gonna have a great time. I don't even think this is gonna be like a negative weird thing for you. I think it'll be uncomfortable for a minute, and then they're gonna be like, "So what do you do?" And you can be like, "Can I say N-word?"
She's so nervous. Say N-word.
Blacks. And then they're gonna think you're funny, and you're gonna make so many new friends.
I'm of all the times I've walked past the 8 barbershops or whatever it is, never once have seen a white guy in there. Is that a sign?
It's a good sign. You're gonna be the cool guy. They're gonna respect your balls. They're gonna say, "We like your balls, man. Those are some sick balls you got. Need a trim?" You're gonna be the one and only that ever went in there. And it's gonna be funny because there's a 50-50 chance that it goes great and you have the time of your life. But also there's the other side where you literally walk in like Grandpa Simpson and walk right back out because they just point you and go, "Get the fuck out of here." And you're just like, "Okay, see you later. Never mind."
Like the one time I went in Park Slope, it was like I walked in and I just got the feeling, maybe I made this up, where they were like, "What the fuck is this guy doing in here?" But they didn't want to be rude. And we're just like, "Okay, we'll cut your hair." Yeah.
Listen, there's going to be a minute of that. But I'm telling you, then it's going to be all the most fun you've ever had in a barbershop.
Okay, good.
You're going to have so much fun. El Mexipino, look at this.
Providing
$50 for the haircut. Thank you, El Mexipino. Welcome to the Gold Board. There's a song today, a little teaser. There's a song. We're all ready to go. Only took till the 7th. Only till the 7th. That's a very short amount of time. But El Mexipino just tuned in. Are we raising money to shave Garrett's head? Garretto's head. I'm in.
Hopefully not shave my head, but
I don't even think we need to shave your head. I think whatever happens in there is going to be enough.
Yeah.
You tell them, because I want to see how that translates. You saying exactly what you want and what comes out the other end after the haircut. I think, again, it's a 50-50. You literally get the haircut you asked for, or they say, "Get the fuck out of here," and they kick you out.
How funny would it be, though, if I came with like the fade and just like a little afro on top or something? They perm my hair.
I fucking am praying that that's what happens. That's all I want is for you to come here with just the coolest haircut I've ever seen. That's all I'm hoping for.
Thank you, El Mexipino.
Thank you, El Mexipino.
Yes. Much appreciated.
That is the haircut money. The pretzel money. Yeah, you racked up quite a haircut. And I'm telling you, the other thing, again, it's probably going to be cheaper. I think.
I would think so, too. It's got to be, right? I
don't know why I think that. Probably just bad racist reasons, but.
No, because just there's shops. None like the one I go to, it's got the fancy chairs and the nice window. This is just like nothing inside, like one barber chair and 6 like folding chairs kind of thing, and everyone's just hanging around.
Really looking forward to the one barber chair.
How
that works out.
Yeah.
Because the whole thing for this again is you just telling us what happened. How long do you have to sit there? How many people just stared at you? Who the fuck is this guy?
To see everyone being like, "What's that white guy doing
And there's gonna be you in the one barber chair, and they're gonna just be shaking their heads like, mm-mm.
We're losing business. Listen.
Or no, the guys cutting your hair is gonna be like, this is the best business I've had all day. He paid up front.
What if they like? Do I ask how much does a haircut cost first? Because what if I go in there, then they're like, all right, $52.
Ooh. Say I only have 50. Steve only gave me 50 to do this. Yeah, ask right away. Like after you're seated and he's putting the bib on you.
Then I ask how much it costs, so then I can be like, oh no, I'm out.
It's like you're serious about the haircut, you're sitting down and you're ready, but he hasn't started cutting yet. Right before you tell him what you want. When you get into the seat and you say, hey, how you doing? Hey, how's it going? I N-word. Then you say, so how much is this haircut, sir?
Okay.
And close your eyes. How much is this haircut, mister? Get your answer. And that way you haven't wasted anybody's time really except your own. Mm-hmm. And if he says, oh, it's $100 for you. Uh-huh. And you say, no, thank you. Actually, you can take my bib off. I only came here with $50. And that includes your tip.
Okay. All right.
I think that's the way to go about it.
I'll scout them out tomorrow. Let everyone pick which one I should go to.
I mean, I'm already picking the one that has one barber chair in it, but maybe something else will change my mind.
I mean, maybe I could be wrong. Maybe there are other barber chairs, but whenever I look inside, it just always looks like there's one guy getting his haircut and 12 other guys just sitting around.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah.
If there's like a 12 guy wait, you have to wait it.
Oh,
but
God.
You can then ask beforehand, like, oh, how much does the haircut cost here, fellas? What does it cost, fellas? You can ask your fellow haircuttees.
I'll be able to see what they're charging other people and see I'm not getting ripped off.
That's how you do it.
Yeah.
Keep your peepers locked on the money changing hands. Make sure you don't get ripped off. That would be a travesty if you got ripped off. That'd be the worst thing ever. I wouldn't feel right with myself. 6-3 Yankees.
Yankees are winning?
No. They're losing 6-3, but they have 3 now.
Yeah, okay.
Only the 3rd inning. But thank you, El Mexipino.
Thank you.
Nathan says, hello, Nathan. See if Kumia will come with you, Garrett. Hair jokes and ends galore.
Oh, my God.
I even for an LOL, I don't think Anthony would ever in a million years.
No.
Yeah.
They're not touching me.
He wouldn't even accompany you to get your hair cut.
No.
In a million years.
Way. I would never see it happen.
You should ask though. It would be funny to ask. Hey, Anthony, I'm going to get a haircut. I feel a little uncomfortable. Can you come with me? So I don't feel so scared.
Yeah, don't even tell him I'm going to a black barber. Like, why are you uncomfortable?
I didn't think I had to mention it.
Yeah.
Just like I'm nervous about getting a haircut. Will you come with me to keep me calm?
That maybe next haircut after that, I'll ask him.
Maybe he can bring you to John Sahag.
He doesn't even go there anymore.
John Sahag?
Yeah, he stopped going there before Compound ended.
Oh no.
Because he was going and paying like $400 for a stupid like
Jesus Christ
dye job and haircut kind of thing. Yeah.
The John Sahag job.
For real.
That's a lot of money for a little soy sauce.
But he's a famous haircutter.
Sure.
I mean, people knew his name, so.
I know it now because Anthony brought it up all the time. Well, every time I got a haircut.
Yeah. And Vidal Sassoon. He's a famous haircutter too.
Vidal Sassoon. Bob Fan of Patrice, speaking of Vidal Sassoon, I got my haircut at a barbershop. The guy said I reminded him of one of the Beatles. I said, which one? And he said, Volkswagen. # Chrissy Mayer.
Is that her joke?
Maybe.
Okay. I didn't pick up on that. But
I think it's Bob's joke because he's,
but why # Chrissy Mayer?
The portly category, as am I. Mm-hmm. So he's like a Volkswagen Beetle.
Okay. I just didn't know why you # Chrissy Mayer. That's why.
Yeah, that is also throwing me off. I don't know. Maybe it is. Or I don't know.
Yeah.
Got me, Bob. You confused the fucking shit out of me, Bob. I don't know. Matt Fugatti. Okay, you can have Edie's money too. Barbershop.
Damn you guys.
I'm excited for this. I think you're gonna have the time of your life.
What do you have to do now?
I'm paying you $50.
I know, but there has to be something that you have to go do that makes you uncomfortable.
I have to eat half an onion. And then just sit on the bowl for fucking 8 hours.
That's just rude. That's just mean.
That would just hurt my body.
Yeah.
I don't know what.
Like, you'd have to go to like a fish show or something.
I'll blow a homeless guy.
Okay.
There. That'll be my challenge. I'll find a homeless guy and suck his dick.
Okay. Deal.
Deal. All right. Perfect. Bob Vandertrees clarified. It's Chrissy's joke.
Thank you.
Thank you, Bob.
But like, why would she say I want to look like the Beatles? A Beatle.
No, the barber said that she reminded him of one of the Beatles.
Oh,
The
okay.
Volkswagen Beetle.
I got you. Okay, that does make sense then.
Perfect sense.
Thank you, Bob.
Thank you, Bob. But yeah, Hasan Piker shocks his dog.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully they put a shock collar on him. I don't want to even bring this up. Do you have anything else?
I had the Stephen Hawking memes from yesterday.
Oh, well, that's AI, which I think. Okay.
They were more just like.
I'll pose it to you this way.
Okay.
Would you rather talk about AI or Taylor Swift?
Oh, God. I mean, it is Tay's week. You know, I feel like we could talk about AI whenever. I didn't know there was more Taylor Swift news.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
You found out about stuff?
Now my feed is just her now. That's what I get. And it's not even just her, like, good things. It's all people hating her and saying, like, the shitty things she does.
That doesn't make sense. People hate her?
This is kind of why I want to show you. Because you can't even, you genuinely listened to her new album and told me the songs you liked.
Yeah.
I didn't even know how to respond. I was just like, oh, okay.
There's some good songs. What are people hating on her new album?
Well, if we're going to talk about it, I guess.
It's time for Garrett's Taylor Swift news. He's not gay, he's Garrett.
He's not gay, he's Garrett.
Right.
No, it's just people are hating on the new album because she's releasing 500 different versions of it. And they're all like very slightly different. And it's like they're feeding some like Taylor Swift addiction for people. It's very weird.
Yeah, I know she like released a different version of the hit song, or the first song she put out, Ophelia. That was like the Taylor version or something that was only available on iTunes for like 2 days.
Yeah. Well, she put this up, I think today. I don't know. Being in studio and creating these songs was an unforgettable experience, but blah, 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 blah. The Life of a Showgirl Deluxe Alone in My Tower acoustic version.
Yeah.
Featuring The Life of a Showgirl, original songwriting voice memos, Act 1 and Act 2 are available now on iTunes only for 24 hours. So now she's putting like these timed things out that just have her talking about the songs. That you have 24 hours to buy it.
Is it even buy it, or you just have to you listen to it? I don't think you have to buy it.
No, I'm pretty sure you have to buy it.
I mean, that's kind of cool, like behind the scenes.
Look, it's behind the scenes. It's her and two weird-looking guys making songs. Guys on the guitar.
Yeah.
I
have no problem with that. If fans want it, why not?
And then she released The Life of a Showgirl track-by-track version, where each song is preceded by a voice note introducing the track.
Ooh,
So
that sounds fun.
Each song has Taylor commentary.
Yeah. I want to hear that.
And, of course, another cover. And those are just what was out in the last like 24, 48 hours.
Uh-huh.
Turns out that there is this list of what has been released so far
Okay.
for this fucking album.
All right.
There's 28 different versions of the same thing with the same songs on it. 28.
No,
And I
but
thought that was crazy, but it turned out she's done this before for the album before this, where she released 34 different versions of the exact same album with different
Really?
album covers and different little fucking notes and shit on it.
I mean, I
know you love
I
this.
praise her ingenuity.
Modern marvel of man-made ingenuity.
Human ingenuity.
Basically, why I'm bringing this up to you is because I'm warning you: do not spend your haircut money
Okay.
on all these fucking Taylor Swift albums. I know what you're gonna do or want to do,
Like,
but
how different are they? They're not. This is okay.
The Life of a Showgirl, Sweat and Vanilla Perfume, Portofino Orange Glitter Vinyl. Then the other two are the same color, but just in CD and cassette. She's selling CDs and cassettes.
Okay. Cassette.
Then there's-
Wow, cassettes are back.
Sure.
Who has a cassette
I haven't
player?
heard of anybody buying cassettes, but she's selling them. They're buying it. You're gonna buy it.
It's kind of fun.
It is fun.
You know, just a little collection. Just have you see your cassette collection.
Our other Taylor Swift expert, Eric Nagel, the
Yeah.
Erock. Taylor has always been marketing angles first before making the album. So I believe that you probably figured out what the cover was going to look like and how many different versions there would be before she even wrote a single fucking song, because her fans are all marks. They're all like me, except luckily I don't like the music, or else I'd buy all of this. The random orange doors around the world with QR codes to hidden YouTube videos.
Oh, really? I didn't know they were hitting YouTube videos.
So many Easter eggs.
Yeah.
Now, do you want the Life of a Showgirl Shiny Bug Edition Wintergreen and Onyx Marbled vinyl, or the Life of a Showgirl Shiny Bug Edition Violet Shimmer Marbled vinyl?
This is just the same album with a different cover. Just buy whatever cover you like.
No, yeah, over and over and over. There's
You-
a bunch of...
You don't have to buy every different color of the cover out, you know?
No,
Just-
but some of them have like secret notes in the songs.
That
and-
yeah, that I would buy. I mean, if Tool put out an album and then they also put out an album where they talk about how they wrote the song before each song, I would want to hear it. I don't know, like why would
Maybe. I've never bought anything like that in my life. I could see, yeah, if your fans are all suckers, abuse them for it. Absolutely.
it's not even abusing it. It's just, you know, like
28 versions of the thing isn't,
yeah, but like
with more coming out.
Battlefield 6 is coming out. You could buy the premium platinum edition.
Yes.
And you get, what do you get? Stupid skins for your gun. So you could stand out from the other people playing and look like, oh, look, he's got the hot pink gun. And you get nothing extra.
I'm not disagreeing at all. I think everything that's happening in video games and like phone game apps is like the same thing.
Yeah.
It's trying to game your brain into giving more money.
Uh-huh.
And it's all just like
But it's not-
we're literally giving you nothing of any fucking value over and over, and you just keep buying bullshit nothing.
You just need self-control. Like you don't have to go out and buy this stuff, but if you want it, there it is. You could buy it.
Yeah, sure.
You know, like you play Fortnite and you could buy all the outfits and that because Fortnite's free, so they're banking on you to just buy the whatever stupid outfit so you look funny or well, you know, so that's how they make their money. I don't see anything wrong with this. Is like the new wave of business.
I guess it really is just.
Plus, her album's free on YouTube. I can listen. I didn't pay a dime for it, yet I can listen to it. So
I guess it
needs
just
to make-
it not even bothers me, but I'm just like, she's a phony bitch. She's a fucking greedy, grubby, fucking because she puts out like this wholesome, I'm the victim of everybody being mean to me image. And then it's like, now buy 28 versions of my album, you fucking pieces of shit.
No, it's just giving you
Pay
a
for my
choice
private
of
jets.
things you want to get. You know, you just pick and choose whichever ones, different versions, different.
I mean, for
colors.
show.
Yeah,
Sure. It's again, this is just the hot topic. It's on my all day. It's
I
been
give up-
Taylor Swift on my fucking phone, and I'm just like, God damn it, Garrett! God
I'm
damn
not
it!
even getting it. I wish I was getting this.
I don't know how the fuck.
Yeah,
It's just me. It should be just you.
Can when I see that list of things again, just because
For sure.
I want to see if is anything really that different?
Hand signed photo 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Wow.
That one's special.
I wonder how much those cost. Probably a lot.
Probably. Spotify fan first crew neck. Oh, that one came with a shirt, and another one came with a cardigan. It's pretty.
See, this is all. I have no problem with this. This is just like, you want to buy the album? Oh, you also get this shirt for a little extra more money. Okay, fine. That's what I want to do.
Well, the Taylor hatred doesn't end there. It turns out because
better
she's
end
so
there.
popular with billions of people around the world. There's a lot of people that don't like her, just kind of based on that. That's just how it works, really. The people don't like success. I wouldn't know anything about that, but I've seen it happen to other people. So here's a video of a guy proving she's a hack.
Okay, well,
and don't worry, it is on Reddit. So it's gay.
I did watch a video of after her last tour where some guy did like vocal tracking of a bunch of different concerts she did over in England, and they all had the same squiggly line in the same places. So he was like, she's definitely lip syncing, which
What a bitch.
That's kind of annoying, but
Absolute bitch. Lip syncing bitch. Well, this isn't what she's being accused of here. She's being accused of stealing songs.
Okay.
For Life of a Showgirl.
Okay, yeah. There are a few songs that I'm like, this sounds like another song.
I'm sure it does.
Yeah, I want to hear.
Thank you for the lovely bouquet. You're sweeter than a peach bite.
That's similar to, what song is that?
That's I don't know what the name of it's called. I don't think it's Thank You for the Lovely Bouquet. I don't think it's called Bouquet, but I don't know.
Wow,
Sorry.
I stumped the Schwab.
Yeah.
I stumped the Garrett.
I mean, I know the song, but I don't know the name of
The
it.
Life of a Showgirl.
Because I'm listening
It's
to
the
it.
name of the album.
Oh, that's the Showgirl
Yeah.
one? That is the Showgirl one. That's right.
The titular track.
That's right.
Life of a Showgirl.
That's right, because she meets the Showgirl and then she says, thanks for the bouquet.
There's another second of it. And then it sounds like the Jonas Brothers' song, Cool.
You're sweeter than a peach bite. Top to the bottom, just cool. Every little thing that I have. Do you expect me?
All right, so that's two songs it sounded like. I guess.
Kind of.
I mean, this might be a little bit of a reach.
No,
but they
no,
sounded similar.
They did sound similar, yeah.
Not identical.
No.
And the fact that there's three of them means this is just a pop sound.
Uh-huh.
But hey, who knows? Let's hear another one.
Yeah.
What song is this? It does sound like she sampled the Pixies riff from Where's My Mind in Actually Romantic.
Oh, Actually Romantic.
You must that's got to be a Garrett favorite. I can tell by the name of it.
It's a good one.
I can tell
It's
by
a good one.
the gay ass name of
It's
it.
a cool song. It's about this guy that like stalks her
Oh yeah.
and like writes songs about her and blah blah blah. And she's like, actually, it's kind of sweet, and no one's ever paid this much attention to me, and this is actually romantic. And it's like
Does that give you hope, Garrett?
you're making fun of me, but I feel like it's more like dirty talk to me.
Does that give you hope? Maybe you can win her over.
No, I wouldn't be making fun of her.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. This is just like the intro riff to the song. Not the same. Nope.
Okay, how about Wood?
Good. It's your favorite.
That's just the Action 5.
That it is.
That sounds like it's supposed to sound like
Yeah.
it. Opalite?
Oh, that's a good one too.
Just ripping off your other boy. Stole also from the Brunettes. What did that say? Yep, the Ronettes. Be my baby. Be my baby.
The thing is, that's what artists do.
Yeah, they rip each other off.
That's the best. What the best artists do. They get inspiration from other songs and then just like redo it in their own little way.
Yep. It's not stealing.
No, it's not. It's that's how you make art. It's not. What band comes up with the brand newest idea ever and doesn't sound like anything ever? None.
Steven Seagal songs from the Crystal Cave.
The Crash Test Dummies.
Crash Test Dummies.
I've never heard a band sound like them other than them.
I don't even know what they sound like.
That guy he's like a baritone, and when he sings, once there was this boy who got a bad booty
All right, let's see what else is sold.
It's my song, Ruin the Friendship.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Is he going to play the Commodore? Oh, no. What was that? That was nothing.
That was a real nothing burger there. I don't even know what the fuck it was supposed to sound like.
Made no one like you before.
I mean, that one does sound like the same song.
What?
Yeah, listen. Listen with your ears.
Oh my Lord, never made no one like you before.
The little first three words of that, and then it kind of got different.
Stealing. Caught? Stealing.
I guess so. I didn't even know was that even in English, that last song?
No, that was in Espanol.
Yeah. I'm sure she's stealing from Spanish music.
Espanol. Oh, I want to see Erock Nagel. I hear we have an expert on the line in all things Taylor Swift.
An expert, yes. Yes, indeed.
Erock Nagel, our Taylor Swift correspondent other than Garrett.
Yeah, excuse me.
Sorry, you're second banana to Garrett on the Taylor Swift thing. He is a bit obsessed.
That video you just played, when was that published? Because the album just came out Friday. And they had all of this precise stuff done so fast, so quickly out there. I'm telling you, it's all part of marketing. You know what it is? With Taylor stuff, you sound like a conspiracy theorist trying to explain her stuff. And you go, and when you're talking about it, you go, I know it's legit, but I also sound crazy. I know I'm sounding crazy explaining all of this stuff about her. But they have these videos popping up now. Oh, this is from this, and this is from this. And you hear a new song, yeah, you can go, it sounds like that. But when you have a video or several videos where it's breaking down every nuance of the album that just came out, and you go, all right, somebody got this ahead of time. Like this might have been planned.
They're putting out the hater, like Taylor's putting out the hater videos just to get more attention with the haters.
No,
which is smart.
Yeah,
because if you put that out there, it's just like politics. You know,
that guy does this.
Oh, he does this.
Yeah, he does this where he like has an artist and he'll say what they sound like or what they're stealing or whatever the fuck. I think he just must have like a program that he runs a song through and like it finds
must be because
other songs in his library that have like a similar wave pattern or something.
It's so hard when I hear a song I'm like, oh, this sounds just like another, and I can never think of it. Like this guy has to do it 100 times every day.
Oh yeah, maybe he's a savant.
Maybe, yeah.
I don't know. But I've seen him do this before. I think he's got to have a quick way he does it. I'm assuming it's a program.
What's your favorite song on the new album?
Yeah, Eric, tell us.
I can I haven't heard the entire thing yet, but I can tell you what song is not my favorite.
Yeah.
Wood.
Wood? You're not a fan of Wood, huh?
No, because the day of, somebody posted the lyrics of the whole song, and I just said, I don't need a fucking song about, dick euphemisms and all that stuff.
Yeah, she's talking about cock. Even the name of it is about cock.
Yeah, so I was like, all right, she's happy with her boyfriend, fiance's dick. It's like, all right, I don't need to hear it in song form. Good for her.
Yeah. But it was it's all they needed to spread her thighs. That's
Sleepy Dog.
The redwood.
Yeah, he did. He spreaded her thighs with the redwood. Whoops, I accidentally I cam. Whoopsie daisy.
No, you did the right thing. You should have put her up there and taken both of us off. It would have been.
I was gonna put her shock collar on. The most amazing thing about Taylor Swift to me, and I can't get over this.
Tell me, please. I can't
is how much Garrett likes this shit. I can't believe how many times I've talked about this woman with you because of how into it you are. And every time I think that it's like, oh no, I've been kidding this whole time. It never happens.
Too
like,
concrete.
I unironically listened to the whole album twice. I like it.
I've listened to the new album a bunch of times now.
Oh my God.
Two
I like
concrete
it.
things I know about Garrett. He likes fish and he likes Taylor Swift.
Exactly.
It does not add up.
No, it really it's so confusing.
Garrett's choice in music is like listening to somebody else's playlist on shuffle. Like, I don't understand where any of this is going. How does this all mesh together? Oh, it doesn't. These are just random songs that somebody likes and threw together on a list.
I've now been talking to Garrett about Taylor Swift for years, and the whole time I talk to you, it's like talking to a guy who's like, "Oh yeah, I like the new album. Oh yeah, I love Taylor Swift." Like he's joking, but he never stops joking. He's been joking for years, and he'll never just actually say, "No, I'm kidding."
No,
he's not kidding.
My wife liked Taylor Swift, so we, after dinner we put on some music. She'd say play Taylor Swift, and I like the songs. I don't know what to tell you. They're catchy. They get stuck in my, and I wake up in the morning and I
songs more than your wife, because when you guys were here and I was putting on Taylor Swift on YouTube for her, she knew a couple, and you knew like all the songs. She didn't know that many. And I was like, this isn't her thing. This is Garrett's thing.
I'm just, I'm more musically knowledgeable about her. Right. I've listened to more of her songs, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. She writes catchy songs. They're like clever lyrics, at least to me. I see nothing wrong with them.
Does Jamie sit around saying things like, I can't wait for her and Travis to have kids? Or is that also an exclusive to Garrett thing?
She's kind of hinted to that too.
And I'm saying ew as a man. Ew.
Yucky.
You don't want them to have kids? It's like the American royal couple.
I have a clip that I haven't put up yet, but a few weeks ago on my show, we were breaking down. It was just shortly after she presented the album on his podcast, right? And we were going over, I'm like, this doesn't make any sense. Why is she revealing it on this podcast? Why is it coming out so fast? She's into the number 13, but she didn't release the album on Friday the 13th. Would have been this Friday. So why, like, some stuff was not adding up. And I was sitting there at first, I'm like, well, if she's doing it now, something must be coming on. Maybe, because first I thought she was trying, or she might have been the surprise for the halftime for the Super Bowl, right? And as a little bit more time went by, I'm like, she didn't stand up in that podcast whatsoever. And then some of the press she did up until the run she just did in the UK and in Europe to promote this thing, you didn't see her from here down. So I am like, is she pregnant? That's why they're doing this now. This is the whole thing here. And then we went into the whole thing about if, she is pregnant, they get married, they have the kid, whatever, that once he's done with football, he's still going to be viewed as a millionaire dead, like not a deadbeat, but like a mooch off of her.
Oh, totally.
Even though he's a multi-millionaire. He's got a successful podcast, the football stuff. He's got a food line. Travis Kelce's kitchen. He's got all of this stuff here, but he's always going to be viewed compared to the billionaire wife. That he's the guy that's just staying at home, not doing anything, even though he made multiple millions of dollars.
And now he's a billionaire too. Once they get married,
the poor guy.
No, I bet you that's all in place. There's contracts and stuff that he can enjoy it while he's there, but if they go to separate, it's probably going to be whatever they had going into this is what they get coming out.
Yeah. But I mean, like you said, he has so much already. What would he even need?
I know, and that's the hilarious part, because once they do have the kid, and once he does stop playing football, he'll just be viewed as the husband that's leeching off his wife. Even again, he has like 9 figures in his bank account, and he's still viewed as like the Kevin Federline of our time.
He's going to set up the super chats on their podcast and be like, listen, guys, I'm not pulling in any more money.
He'll be up late at night streaming games. We play Madden on TikTok on Twitch and all of that stuff too. She's out touring the world with her plane getting protested for carbon emissions.
No, but he'll be a stay-at-home dad, taking care of the kids.
I don't know.
You have any problem with that?
Yeah, I do. He's a man.
One of the things you were talking about, and that's why I texted you about this just multiple versions of a single. like the album's out, but now here's every song has 3 or 4 different custom CDs with different, like the pictures are. This is a weird comparison, but you remember back in the 2000s when you would start to get, before cam girls were even a thing, they would have their websites where they'd have their picture galleries. They were like the non-nude sites, so they'd be suggestive, but they weren't showing anything. But it was obvious the entire photo shoot was posted up there to give you quantity for the value of what you were paying.
Yeah.
That's essentially her CDs, because if you look at the inserts, she's leaning this way. She's leaning this way a little bit more. There's one over from this side here. It's the same photo shoot. It's just the photos she didn't use for the professional stuff is now being put into this little side hustle of selling all the one song CDs, which who's buying a CD at this point?
That's what I was going to say. Like, who even has a CD player?
CD, vinyl, and cassette. Get your copies now.
They buy it and then they put it up on their wall in that specialty frame you get at Michael's to show the CD and the artwork and all that stuff. And that's about it. You're not playing it in your car, in your house, or anything anymore. But the fact that she's doing all of this,
like Garrett does in his room. Hold on, I got a picture of Garrett in his room.
He lays it out on his bed like Demi Moore in that movie where she's got all the money for sleeping with the guy because Woody Harrelson.
Proposal.
Yes, he's just got all the Taylor Swift albums laying out on his bed.
Whoops.
How funny is that movie though, where it was like, I'll give you $1 million to sleep with your wife, and now it's just like, well, I mean, $1 million, whatever. It's not that.
I'll give you 6 Bitcoins.
Yeah.
You know? If I could just have one evening with your wife or husband, we're in that time now.
Yeah.
It's you can't label and shame.
Well,
but you were talking about this marketing stuff. She's always done this stuff. Like every time she has an album come out, it's almost like a detective game. It's like playing Clue or an escape room. You got to find all the clues to unlock this, to finally get out of the fucking room that Taylor Swift has locked you in, right?
Yeah, for this album, she had like 3 or 4 doors that were
and they were in parks, velvet roped off in the middle of parks in London and Paris and a few other cities that just had QR codes.
6-6, Yankees tied.
Wow.
All right, they'll lose in about 10 minutes, so it's fine. So then, you do the QR code, and then it takes you to a video that's unlisted on her YouTube channel, and it shows you AI-generated scenery, like in a cabin, and this has a letter missing, or this letter is prominent, and why is this lightning in a bottle? So when I saw this showing up on Twitter, I go, well, I'm not going to these places. I'm obviously not going to get these QR codes. Somebody already has this out, and if you search far enough, there's all the links to the videos. And I'm watching all this stuff here and I go, this is infuriating. This is just fucking with people because it's going to release something else. I'll tell you what I think it is, but I mean, I don't know if it's out there or not, if people are starting to figure. I think she's going to do a residency at the Sphere in Vegas. The way that things were paying out, because she said, I don't know if it was on Graham Norton or one of the British shows she was on, that she's not doing tours anymore. She's done touring for the next couple of years because that last tour was massive and took a couple of years.
More than me.
Yeah, Erock's the Taylor Swift.
Yeah,
you might have.
I know.
It's called being a host and knowing what's going on. Doesn't mean you have to like it, but you should at least.
You got to send me that link of all the hidden links.
Yeah,
I want to see that. Yeah.
So she didn't do the Super Bowl halftime, which I think elevates my theory that I think she's pregnant. But 2, this whole fucking treasure hunt online, I think she might be doing a residency at the Sphere because they could just pay her like $1 million a night and she does a month like Billy Joel did or something. And
it doesn't have to travel around. Also, she hasn't been flying to the Chief games, and you're not allowed to fly early in your pregnancy.
Yep. And the Super Bowl's in Vegas again this year, right?
Oh, I'm not sure where it is, honestly.
No, wait, or is it in San Francisco? No, it's in San Francisco.
Levi Stadium in
San Francisco. I think the next year it's in Vegas.
Oh, okay.
So they're trying to do Vegas now as the center of all sports stuff because they're trying to make the Super Bowl only happen in Las Vegas. They're trying to buy rights to WrestleMania to make it only happen in Vegas, and
right when Vegas is falling apart.
Yeah, their gambling is shot to shit, but they're going to spend all this money to be a sports mecca.
Yeah,
for you to fly out.
keep
in the
hearing
They're
about
going to rename it to Las Tegas after she takes over the sphere, and she's going to bring that city back into
if she plays at the
The upper-
Sphere, Jamie is going to spend whatever amount of money to go. She was mad she didn't go to the last tour where it was like, if her and a friend went, it was like 10 grand
oh my
together
God.
to go and that. I think that was just for the tickets.
That is
Nobody's
preposterous.
worth any of the money they
know.
charge now. Nobody's worth any money to go see in a concert anymore. Nobody.
wanna
It
see us
doesn't
in
matter who
concert,
they are.
maybe. When me and Garrett sing all the board songs, that's like a $10,000 concert.
Here's what you do. You invite her friends over. You get some of those Trulies or White Claws. You put the fucking concert on Disney Plus on your
Yeah.
flat
Yeah.
screen there, and you go, there you go. This is the next best thing.
Yeah, throw it truly at her head. Here's your fucking concert, bitch.
We watched some of the concerts from the Eras tour, the last tour, and
That's the one, yeah.
You what?
we watched a few concerts from the Eras tour.
I don't know why that was surprising to me, but it was. You watched a few concerts.
I've
Oh,
watched that
few.
thing at least a dozen times now in the last month. My kid
'Cause
found
your
it on.
kid?
My kid
Yeah.
found it
Yeah,
on
sure.
Disney Plus.
Oh, I didn't
and-
know it was on Disney Plus.
Yeah, that's why I was saying the tour's on Disney Plus. So
Oh, I just found
she
like,
found it on Disney Plus, and then every weekend, like during the week, she doesn't touch it, but on the weekend, that thing's on. That concert's like 3-something hours.
yeah.
And there it is. I walk back into the living room, and there she is, just staring up at the TV, dancing, trying to change outfits to match what she's doing on TV. And
Now, Garrett, would you go to that concert, the Taylor Swift concert, and jerk off at it like that guy did at System?
I might have to.
make sure you're wearing your one of your show T-shirts when that happens. So you can-
If I'm paying $5 grand to 10 grand to go see a guy, I'm doing whatever the hell I want to do.
I'm jerking. I paid $10,000 for this fucking cum.
See?
Now I'm
This-
gonna get it out.
This is usually my Saturday morning.
Oh,
Oh my
Is-
god.
Yeah, she's just in there watching Taylor on Disney Plus while
Do you
I'm
know
trying
what
to-
city that was in?
I have no idea.
No, I don't know. Okay.
No, I didn't. I should have
what,
checked.
what does your kid think about the new album?
She hasn't heard it yet, so I haven't told her that there's a new album, so she doesn't know.
smart.
She only just discovered this, so I'm letting her think that's it right now. And at some point, she'll figure it out. Because when I'm in the car, it's locked on Radio Disney, so that's
Oh,
all
God.
she's listening to in the car. It's not by my choice. I can't put anything else on, or else that kid starts screaming. So that channel's on there. So she has no idea that Taylor has all these other things out there. And I'm like, thank God, because look, times are tough as it is. I'd be broke trying to search for CDs and posters and concert tickets and all of this stuff.
Well, that's all right. You could just drop her off at Garrett's house. He has all of it.
Yes, when they
She
have a
hang out with
Tay
Garrett.
slumber party.
Yeah. You can hang out with Garrett in his Taylor Swift room, pictured here, and she could play with all his things.
Now, the thing with this room is what you don't see is if they had tilted up, he's got that thing on the ceiling that's clouds, but has the lighting in there, so it looks like cotton candy, but lightning going off.
And little stars in the sky and stuff. It's great.
I'd like
Yeah.
that. I think cotton candy's delicious.
It's my fantasy room. I like to.
That's a very expensive room. I can by looking
Right?
at all of that.
I have every different version of every album in there.
You have no right to tell your wife not to spend $10,000 on the concert tickets.
I mean, yeah.
Right?
Isn't that your new cat's room, though?
It is, yeah.
Did you name the cats yet?
Kind of, but not really.
Okay. What do you mean, kind of?
Like, I don't know. I can't really think of a name for the kid, but we've been calling the other one Mama Squeaks.
Okay, Mama Squeaks.
Taylor?
Some more Squeaks, yeah. But I can't. I wanted to call the kid like Pip and Squeaks,
Mm-hmm.
but that seems kind of a little
Kind of sounds like pimp.
pimp.
Yeah. Hey, pimp.
Pimp.
Come here,
It's
pimp.
not bad. But yeah, I don't know. I can't. Nothing's really hit me yet. So
These cats haven't tried to break out and run away yet.
no, they're very good cats. Yeah,
Oh,
they're
good.
nice cats.
Good.
Yeah.
Because that
Lisa
last
Harak
that
cats.
last saga was
Oh my God,
something.
horrendous. Yeah.
Yeah, finally, Garrett found some cats he can finger without them taking 7 diarrheas under his bed. That's why he got new cats. FYI.
He's singing Blank Check as he does it.
Real quick, Bob Fan of Patrice just wanted to clarify from before. Chrissy used that joke in a roast battle about someone else years ago.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And Garrett, our wives are chiming in. The hallway says that guy has an extra testy. That's why his voice is so deep, I think. We'll have to look that up.
Have you heard that? The lead singer of Crash Test Dummies has an extra testicle?
No, but I'm willing to go with it for that. I mean, that seems reasonable considering that's the only song that they had.
Yeah, they had like one other one after the song.
Every one hit wonder has one other song that got some radio play but didn't do well.
Yeah.
And it just shows how fickle the music business is, because you could have a massive hit like that. The second song doesn't really get up to that, stratosphere, and the label goes, "We got to drop you. We can't deal with this."
Why is your voice so deep? The answer that's stuck. Brad Roberts is the 3-time Grammy nominated, 10-time platinum selling inimitable. The answer that's stuck: 3 testicles. Well, according to this website, it's just a rumor, and rumors are always true.
Yeah.
So he has 3 nuts.
I mean, how would that even make your voice? You have more testosterone?
Yeah, more fucking.
Okay.
Got more cum. Makes him have a deeper voice. But Caitlin also said, by the way, I can't believe my husband is too busy with Taylor Swift to watch the New York Yankees in possibly their last game of the year, playoff game.
No, it's not going to be their last game.
It better not be.
It's definitely a talking point for Thanksgiving when you get together with a family. It's like, oh, let me tell you this shit Steve did.
Yeah. And then Jamie, your wife, Taylor paid GM estate in.
What?
Yep. That's right. Taylor paid
She still hasn't figured out this super chat thing.
Estate in.
Taylor paid GM estate in. I'm sorry, babe. I don't know what that means.
Good morning, estate in.
Yeah, maybe if you raise it up to $10, that it'll translate better.
Maybe. And Bob Fan of Patrice would like to know, Erock, did Opie get a divorce?
I have zero idea about him and his family or any of that stuff, nor would I care. So I have no interest. I know his family are lovely people. I have nothing bad to say about his family.
No. But I did see last week, I was watching your show, you were talking about the Opster.
Oh, did you see the video?
Yeah, he was shitting on you like you weren't his friend or something.
Yeah, he's doing the same thing that he did to Rick, to Ben, to Garrett, to me, to Sam. We were never friends. It was like we were, we were workmates. First of all, who says workmate? You would say like acquaintance or something. Yeah, exactly. But somebody sent me the video and said, hey, he's talking about because the first one was cryptic. He didn't say my name. And they said, do you know who he's talking about? So he saw some video of somebody complaining we weren't friends. And I'm looking at this. I go, I think that's me. So I went back and found the video. I go, oh, yeah, I wasn't complaining. I just stated the fact that towards that last year that we were, it was obvious we weren't friends because he didn't want to work with any of us. And he took it as, ew, a grown man talking about having friends.
What?
And everyone I showed this to, yeah, exactly. Everyone I showed to, it goes, adults have friends. Like, we don't have a million friends, And he's talking about like he has hundreds of friends and stuff. And you go, as an adult, you maybe you're lucky if you have really good friends that you could count on one hand, right?
Yeah.
Everybody
grows up. A lot of good friends to have.
Yeah, like everybody
keep in contact with all the time. No way.
Right. Everybody grows up, they move away, they have lives, families, whatever happens in their life. And thanks to social media, Facebook stuff, even texting, you can keep in touch once in a while. Hey, what's going on? And if you ever do meet up again, it's like no time has ever passed.
Exactly.
That's a friend, right? But he's talking about, it's like, he's like, he was rarely ever at my house. And he was rarely, I'm like, You invited me over all the fucking time, you know? So that video's up on YouTube. It's called Old Man Streams in Clouds. And you can watch it there. It's over 13,000 views the last I looked on it. So
Nice.
it's doing pretty well. But yeah, I mean, it was enough with he's a broken, lonely human being. I have no idea what's going on with him, his family. Even if I did, I wouldn't comment on it.
You're like, his family's great, but this man, he's a lonely, broken man.
He's disheveled. For a while, his lips were like a stained purple.
Yeah, what was up with that?
Well, the joke was blueberries, you know, but the other thing, people were like, oh, he's drinking a lot, his family, like all these stories started coming up about him. And he finally had to address it. And he's like, there's nothing wrong. He's like, it's the camera settings. It's like, it's not the camera settings. And then, you know, his camera settings got even worse because now it looks like there's Vaseline on the lens. So you can't really see him. He's backlit from the sun. So it looks like he's dead and ascending into heaven. But yeah, that video breaks down a lot of stuff. If you want to go ahead and check that out.
It's on your YouTube channel.
It's on my YouTube at It's Erock Nagel. You can go and take a look because a lot of the things he was also talking about, I went back through the archives and stuff and found the exact contradictions of what he was saying.
Oh God.
And pasted them all in together. So like he was complaining, he's like, he was rarely ever in my house. And he's like, we weren't friends. What grown man talks about having friends and all this other stuff? And then I cut the clips where he was crying like a few months after the Anthony was fired. And, you know, he was my best friend. And then we weren't, like, he's crying while he's talking about this. So I put that in there. He's talking about, he's like, he was never really ever at my house or something along those lines. And then I play a clip of him complaining that Anthony's never been to his house. It's like every time he says something, here's the exact opposite of what you really mean from you saying it.
Now, adults have friends, but I don't have a best friend. Do you have
that's different. Like, that's, you know, case by case, but like he's talking about like, he has all these friends all the time and you're constantly going out. Like I said, if you're lucky to have a good amount of friends that you could count on one hand, maybe you're the guys that go golfing on Saturdays. Like you have 3 or 4 of your friends that you constantly go golfing or guy trips or baseball games, like those kind of, you'll have that kind of friendship around you. But he's talking about, he has all these people to pick from. To hang out with, and you go, that's not true.
It's not true.
Imagine being whatever your ages are now, right? And thinking of like, oh my God, if I had the same mentality like I was in elementary school, like everyone in my class was friends, so I have 30-something friends, right? And then I got to figure out how to have a party with all those people or go and do to the movies with all those. I would want to lose all my friends. I'm like, I can't manage this. And he's talking about hundreds of friends. And then I play clips of John doing the same thing where he goes, he's not even in the top 10 of friends. And then Opie goes, he's not even in the top 100 of my friends. I'm like, you're the same fucking people. You have money. John doesn't, but you're the same. I don't get it. By the way, did you see, I watched the clip. Did you see Stuttering John played your show?
Someone sent Curtis John sent us that. We haven't watched it yet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because Garrett's making sense, and John's yelling at Garrett, who obviously can't hear him, screaming at them. It's like, if you don't know what's going on, why are you even talking about it? And you're just saying, oh yeah, this was brought up. And he's like, I don't really know, because you're being honest. You're being a person. You're like, yes, this was just presented to us. I don't know enough information to comment on this.
Yeah, that's what I feel like I was saying.
Logical and acceptable. And he's screaming at you, saying, if you don't know it, why are you even talking about it?
That's great.
Good.
We were on the Stut Show podcast.
Yeah.
Hey, play
Here's
this.
what you need to do. Get a
Stuttering
clip.
John, we love you. You're the best guy ever. Or does that not work to get his attention?
No, it doesn't.
Stuttering
$10
John, you're
up
a
on
fucking
Super
idiot.
Chat.
You're a stupid dickhead. Does that work?
That kind of works. But $10 in Super Chats will also get him to pay attention. But here's what you got to do. Get the clip. Play the clip of your show, him watching your show, you watching him watch your show, and then talk about him there, because he'll repurpose that, and you're going to have like a whole infinity stream happen at some point, because he'll watch it again, shit talking both of you, shit talking him, shit talking you, shit talking him as it goes down, and just keep it going.
Oh, that's wonderful.
It's a good idea. All right.
I've seen that before, where it's like 7 levels of someone watching a clip of someone watching a clip of someone watching a clip.
That's most of the
It happens
shows
a
in
lot
that
in
universe.
Dabbleverse.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely do that and just start making some comments that he could nobody else would take offense to, but he could take the wrong way, and you're golden. He'll never not stop talking about you. So please, do that. Go find that clip, put it on your thumbnail for your episode, and then just review him reviewing your show and just let it keep going.
Yeah. We'll send it to him. Say, hey, suck it.
Yeah.
Sucking John.
Take a shower. Yeah, something like that.
You're a jerk. And nobody likes you. That might hit too close to home.
Down.
Yeah, have a long dramatic pause and then just shake your fist at the screen.
We watched an older episode of Scorch yesterday. Have you heard anything about him? Because
he's retired. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Because the episode we watched, he had gotten fired from his
the station in Wisconsin. That was a long time ago. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because he got fired from his station in California first and was like, oh, these people just seem to like me. I don't even like Wisconsin, but they really wanted me. And blah, blah. But then he got fired from his Wisconsin show and bought an RV and was just like, I'm just going to drive around and do shows from here.
Here's what happened. He got fired, kept doing his live shows from some bar. And then I guess the first bar that he was at didn't like it, or he had a falling out. So he wound up at a different bar.
Okay, that's what I was wondering too. Because I saw it was at this bar and there was a crowd and there was couches and stuff. And then the episode we watched, the final episode, was in a corner of a room.
And one of those episodes, he talks to somebody. He's like, "Yeah, we're doing this, right, everybody?" Like it's a live event, and you hear one guy go, "Yeah." And that's it. You just hear one guy in an empty bar scream. So he comes up with this idea that I think he couldn't afford his rent anymore, so he convinced his roommate or whoever he was with to buy an RV.
Mike, yeah.
Me and Mike are getting in the RV.
Yeah, so they're going to live in this RV.
And then
they were heading to Florida in the deep south.
Yep.
He had this idea. They were going to start an app called the Dive Bar Locator.
No, I thought that was a sponsor of his show.
No, that's his business model.
Home run, 7-6.
So what he's doing is it's like you ever travel to town and you don't know where to go. He's like he was trying to go and get contracts. He was just going to stop at all these bars and try to get them to sign agreements so that they would be advertised on the app. So if you're in this area, go to that bar.
Oh.
And I don't remember who it was, if Anthony was commenting on it or if it was WATP, but somebody said the whole point of a dive bar is that it's a local bar that locals go to just ignore the rest of the world. They don't want tourists. They don't want outsiders. They don't want anything like that. And you're now telling the world, hey, come check out this dive bar. They've got great buffalo wings, that kind of thing. So he goes to do all of this. And the first broadcast, I think you guys played where he couldn't figure out the mute and the green screen was on for most of the time while he was there. There's a second one where he's somewhere and they're complaining about the prices of gas because they didn't factor in how expensive gas is to fill up an RV. Because it's not like filling up a car tank. You're filling up a truck, essentially.
That gets 5 miles a gallon.
Right. So
gas, Mikey. What, 30, 40 bucks? No, Scorch, it was about $200 to fill this fucking thing up. What? That's all I got for the whole trip.
So I think in the video he's saying that Mike was complaining about the cost of gas, which means Scorch was not paying for any of the gas for this trip down to Florida.
I think he never paid for anything.
They did 1 or 2 more live streams from down there, and then it stopped. We didn't hear anything anymore. And then shortly after that, he announced that he's retiring from radio and everything else, and he's going to he has to make a career change and get a regular job or something. And I think that's the last we heard of him.
That's where you're wrong. See, Garrett, I forgot to tell you this, but after we went on a little Scorch trip, I was up that night and I found his Facebook. which he posted on just 3 hours ago. He updates it every day.
Oh, wow.
He said he is waiting for the government to make it official that I can retire. I guess he's close to 65 and a half or something.
Yeah. Oh, I guess so. I thought you could retire at. I thought you get Social Security at 62.
He made some post about
you
retiring.
get less. You get way less.
Yeah.
And once if you collect it at 62, I think that's your threshold then. So the penalties you're paying for getting it early is all you get past that. But once you go to 65, it doesn't jump back up.
Oh.
So if you wait till 65, you get your full government benefits for Social Security. The way he's thinking about this, and I think John does this too, is they think this is like your 401k kind of retirement. You know, when you have it in a 401k, it has to stay there for a certain amount of years. You can't touch it without receiving massive penalties from taking money out of there. You build into it your company. If you have a company that does price matching or stuff, like if you
like what Compound did.
Yep.
Yeah, and Sirius did, and any of these companies, well, Compound did that where they match it or whatever, and then you touch that at a certain age. It's supposed to sit there and just accrue interest and what have you, and gets reinvested back in there, and then you can take it out at a separate time.
That's what I do. I accrue interest.
If you're 62 or 63, right? How hard is it to, I mean, you may not be doing the job you want to do. I fully understand that. But it's like, well, if I can just work regularly for 2 years doing something, then when that money hits, and if I can afford it, then I can just live off, my investments or the Social Security and all of those things. You'd work for another 2 years. You'd find a job like a Home Depot or something like that, just
Walmart
to get
Reader or whatever. Yeah.
Something just for 2 years. And then like, all right, at 65, I have enough money where I don't have to work regularly. And then you live your life off of that.
Yeah.
But the way he posted it was like doom and gloom. It's like, it's like when a wrestler has to retire, and it's because of an unexpected injury that all of a sudden your career is over. So you have to go into the ring and say goodbye and leave your boots in the center of the ring for the dramatic walk off.
Oh God, that's what they do.
Well, yeah, if you know that they have to retire, that's kind of one of the things they do. If they had cancer, like Triple H had the heart issue, where he almost died from, blood levels dropping, some kind of heart issue and he was never going to be able to wrestle again. So they opened up the show. He did his whole thing, put the boots in there and all that, like all of them do it. But he went on there like it was all doom and gloom. It's like, unfortunately, they're telling me I have to go. Essentially, that's how he's putting it there. It's like I'm gonna have to retire. I can't do this anymore. I'm gonna have to make a career change and get a real job. And from that point on, up until what Steve was saying, that's the last I knew.
Well, here's your update. I have several Facebook posts because he is, again, very active. So this is from just fairly recently, September 22nd. Good evening, folks. Can't believe tomorrow is the day I can, in the eyes of the government, retire. I truly can't wait to get my benefits. I may be retiring, but I'm still planning a live Facebook, YouTube, TikTok show as soon as I can get money for that new computer. Have a great night, and thank you for always being here. Now, this whole thing with as soon as I get money for a new computer, I've scrolled through a lot of his posts. He's been saying that for a while now.
You sure this isn't just September of 2022?
No, it's just this past September 22.
Yeah, he has been saying this for a long time.
He's been saying as soon as he gets money for that damn computer,
oh my God,
he is going to the Scorch's PFG TV is back on the air, baby.
What would you say was his peak on the radio? Was he ever? He was never like in a huge market, or he did say he was like syndicated all over, but I didn't believe him.
At one point,
all over the world, global.
One point I always bring this up. One point we were covering Scorch on O&A, and he talked about they were getting ready to syndicate him to London, and he put it in writing. He's like, yeah, we're talking over there. They're going to start carrying the TV version of his show in London. And I'm sitting there like, there's no way in hell that's happening.
No way.
He's like, they're syndicating my show is probably him sending cassette tapes to other stations and like, hey, if you got a free 2 hours, just play this show. It'll be fantastic. The biggest market that I remember him being in, I think, was Syracuse. Like he was
That's
there.
what-
He was in
Yeah.
Syracuse for a while. I know he had crossover with O&A in Boston. Not Boston. What was it? Worcester for AAF
Yeah,
for
yeah.
a little bit. But I knew he was in Syracuse for a while. But I never have known him to be in any kind of major city for anything.
No, and that's the thing. So it's like he was never making the big bucks or even close to it.
That's what you say.
Yet this guy Mike just hangs around him. He can't be paying Mike. He's waiting for the government to buy a computer. What's this guy Mike getting paid?
He's
Anything?
getting paid in exposure.
He's getting put out there. Yeah,
His name's on the streets now.
yeah.
Everybody
man.
knows Mike.
Scorch always said, as soon as I get this, or as soon as we get, like, it's always as soon as this happens, then this can happen.
Yeah.
If that's the case, and I think any reasonable person would understand that if this is the case in real life, you don't put that out there that I can't do this until I've reached this milestone or this goal. You just don't publicize it. You reach that goal and then say, hey, I finally got a computer and a studio and everything working together, so we're going to launch the show. That's the announcement you make. Not, hey, I want to bring the show to this new thing here, but I got to get a computer first, and I got to get a new camera, then I got to do this. I think he's putting it out there expecting people to go, oh, we're with you, Scorch. I'll donate some money towards
Hey, militia.
Now,
to,
why do you think he doesn't do, at least when he had a show on YouTube, super chats?
Because everyone's mean to me.
Because he didn't know how to use his phone. He had a green screen on for half his road trip while he was sitting there while Mike did all the driving, and he's just sitting there. He's like, oh, I got the green screen. You're just going to have to deal with it. At least we have the audio on now. It's like, oh, that's the trade-off. Terrible visual in order to hear you, or it looks okay, but don't hear you at all.
And all he did was make fun of the O&A pests that were watching him, but they were the only people watching him.
It's the only audience he has. Yeah.
It's the only audience he had. He always just like yelled at them and told them
He
to get.
never, to my recollection, he's never said anything on any clips that I've heard or seen. He's like, oh, he's a longtime fan from Syracuse. Or when I was up in New England, I used to hear from this guy. And this guy listened to me on AAF. And it's always, oh, the O&A douchebags. Or, they're like, when they keep bringing up this bit that he hasn't done, I think, in 20-something years. It was called Douche or Dressing.
Oh,
and
douche or dressing.
That's right.
And he'll still bring that up. He's like, they still think I'm doing douche and dressing. And it's like, it's obvious the only people who care about this guy are either old O&A audience or adjacent shows of O&A audience that knows of him, and they're the ones following him because he's fascinating.
That's the thing. Like if he was doing a YouTube show, even today, he could start it today and just do the Wheel of Meat and douche or dressing and color of the day
Doing
and all that
a
stuff.
low rent public access style show on YouTube and to Twitch and all those things, they do fantastic.
Yeah,
people love watching those things.
He doesn't need you people. Wheel of Meat just had an article written about it on volume1.com. This is from May 2nd, 2024.
Wow.
So Wheel of Meat, you think all his segments are gone? They're not. Scorch's PFG TV segment showcases local meat.
It's not even
There's
meat
the Wheel
on
of
there.
Meat. No, I forgot. I said it wrong. He has a piece of meat and he spins the wheel, and whenever the wheel lands on, like, stroke it, free spin, merch, free drink, taste the meat.
Is that what that says at the bottom? I'm trying to read it. Free drink upside down.
Yeah.
Why is the D lowercase?
I don't know. Free drink.
Because the way it's spelled upside down, the D looks like a P. It looks like, when you do your comedy commentary and stuff like that. Like that's a guy's name on the back of a jersey.
Putting a literal spin on meat raffles and other giveaways, local media personality Scorch has created a unique way for his viewers to win some meat. The Wheel of Meat segment has garnered popularity over several iterations of Scorch's show and is now part of his YouTube series, Scorch's PFG TV.
Nice.
And it mentions, the meat for the current version of the game is supplied by JNE Meats in Lake Hallie. I'm assuming that's in Wisconsin, where he just he just got the Exodus from his February show. Then they literally talk about the meat in the article and the meats that he's offered on his show. But you think he's irrelevant?
Yeah,
no,
you said you had a clip.
They're still talking about Wheel of Meat. Oh, I have so many
Hey,
Well, not
Garrett.
so many clips, but here is his Facebook, what he's been up to there.
Okay.
What he does is Scorch Page presents
He's got the vertical video down.
your favorite TV show themes done in the spoken word. Hashtag television, hashtag entertainment, hashtag theme song, hashtag spoken word. So this is him doing the Gilligan's Island theme in spoken word in
Always
the
the
tiniest video.
toothpick in his mouth.
Always.
Always.
This is full screen, by the way. I gotta unmute it after I hit play.
Right back, and you'll hear the tale of a fateful trip. It started from a tropic port aboard a tiny ship. The mate was a mighty sailing man, the skipper brave and sure.
So tiny.
5 passengers set sail that day for a 3-hour tour. A 3-hour tour. The weather started getting rough. The tiny ship was tossed. If not for the courage of that fearless crew, the minnow would be lost. The minnow would be lost.
Oh my god.
The ship's aground.
All right, Erock, douche your dressing.
Well, he is a douche, yes. But here's something else too. The bit is interesting, but he's not like one of those people that has that deep cadence, that deep voice that would attract you to listening to somebody reading like
if it was Morgan Freeman
or an Orson Welles, you know,
or
something
yeah.
like that, where if he's just reading something, you go, they have the tone, but they also have the cadence, the way to speak it, that you would sit there and go, that's interesting to hear somebody with a voice like that do something like that.
See, I disagree. I hate this bit. I hate his voice. I hate the whole thing.
His voice sounds like when the little fucking wax paper breaks in a kazoo and you can't make the sound anymore, right? So he has the low, but he has nothing else past that. So it just goes like that. It just sounds like a dragon exhaling. And you're just like, this is terrible. Yeah, somebody told him this was a good idea because he's shooting HD in a vertical, which doesn't work.
Tiny.
And then also all the hashtags, which most platforms are getting rid of hashtags. Like they don't work anymore either. And he's just, you know, who does this? Opie does this.
Opie does it all the time.
Opie does the visual thing now
God.
because here's what else I've been finding out. As everybody's been accusing him and breaking down, Opie has these ridiculous numbers on his live streams, right? We've all been in his live stream in the morning and watch, and when he goes to sign off, he may be at 140 something people, but then give it 2 hours, it's over 10,000 views. And you're like, that's not possible. Right. And then like some of his videos, 60, 70,000 views by the end of the day, you go, all right, he's buying views. Somebody else has been saying now, I would credit them if I remember who it was, but somebody was saying, he's like, well, he's shooting in vertical because the vertical live streams will show up in the shorts, which is what YouTube is now on. So that even if it's there, they scroll past it. It counts as a view. So if he's showing up in this algorithm and it's like, look, we have 17,000 people looking at us. Really? I'm in the room. You have 80. Like, where's the other set? So like Opie streams to 2 other YouTube channels.
Yeah.
Opie streams to his 2 other YouTube channels and his Facebook page. And you could add it all up and it doesn't equal anything like that. So if somebody told Scorch, do it in vertical because the vertical goes everywhere, it doesn't do anything posted as a post in Facebook. It's got to go into your little reel section in order for everyone to accidentally find it. So he's shooting in the wrong format, placing it in the wrong format, and then placing it in the wrong spot to get seen. So everything is wrong with this.
Why is my video so tiny?
He looks like an animated meme, you know? Like this should be a 3-second loop and that's it. But it just goes,
link up.
It just goes with Scorch. Like everything
Scorchy and Anthony. No,
is
wait.
the wrong thing. Yeah.
Opie and Scorchiny.
Scorchy and Anthony.
They should definitely do a show together. They're perfect.
Yeah. Oh my God, it's so bad.
I love this though. I love the spoken word.
I gotta give him credit though. It's hard to say a song that you know the melody to and not sing the melody. It's kind of hard to do.
Oh,
I
I
want
do
to see
that all
more
the
of him.
time.
I want to see him do the Brady Bunch.
Yeah.
This is a story of a lovely lady. Or if he could do the Seinfeld theme song. A do, a do, 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 do.
And then at the end, he's got to go, ba 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 ba.
But there's, I mean,
it is fucking creepy. If you scroll onto a video at night, like you're trying to go to bed and you're just scrolling through, and it's just a black background, and this guy in an oversized hoodie is sitting there, and he'll just go, "I'll be there for you when the rain starts to pour." Like, who is this? Who is this old sea captain?
sometimes you want to go where everybody knows.
In West Philadelphia, born and raised. On the playground is where I spent most of my days.
Oh, Scorch.
I wish him
like-
the best of luck. The fun thing about Scorch is that he's never not tried. He's always trying. You got to give.
He never gets beat down. He's never beat it, but never gets beat down.
Yeah,
it's so
but
amazing.
you gotta give him that. He's never stopped. He's never stopped trying. He's always the guy that's looking for the shortcut, the quick deal, whatever it is, and that's why he doesn't succeed. But he has never stopped. Some people just give up after a while because it's not going to work, so why bother? But he keeps going, and that's what makes it. He makes money for everybody else watching him except himself.
Yeah. That's what I don't get. Like, why not do the super chats or whatever? Do something to make money, but he won't. He has too much pride.
Well,
He
one
just
day
gets
when I
people
get
like
a
Mike to
computer.
pay him.
God, that hurts your voice trying to do Scorch.
This TV theme song thing is gonna get picked up by TikTok. They're gonna pay me.
Scorch sings 70s game shows, that have no lyrics.
Spoken word.
He could
Yankees
rip
winning?
off. He
They
could rip off. Do you remember the Will Ferrell bit on Saturday Night Live when he would do Robert Goulet?
Yeah.
Okay, so Robert Goulet would sing a little bit of the song in his crooning cadence, and then he would just immediately tell you what the song is because he knows nobody knows what the song is.
Uh-huh.
He's like, bup, 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 thong song. Like that's how he ends. So if Scorch does that, he just starts doing a little bit of the song and then just tells you, looks at the camera and just kind of points and tells you what the theme is. He doesn't even have to finish the song. Yeah. Odd couple.
Nigga militia. Scorch Army.
It'd be so much fun.
Oh, I'm glad he's still making videos and stuff. Yeah, I was getting a little worried.
Yeah,
that
he's on it. As soon as he gets that laptop money,
Yeah.
then
If
he's golden. He'll
If
be
he did
PFC
something
TV.
respectable that he could raise money for it. Like if he just said, "Look, I'm having a hard time. I'm gonna just start doing this stuff. I'll answer your questions, whatever." I would donate. I would like to see him get the new computer and then see what he does with this.
Yeah.
I was just saying this last night when we talked about him that if he did a YouTube show where he took like only $20 super chats or something, I would immediately pay him just so I can ask him, "Why are you so dumb?" Why are you? Just because I know his response would be, "Why are you so dumb? You just gave me $20. Ha ha! You're stupid.
Who's the
I'm
smart
not.
one?
You're stupid. The man, you're just a guy in the computer. I'm real. I'm in real life. Stupid. No, you're dumb." It would every show would be 2 hours of Scorch saying, "No, you're dumb."
I know, but that's what everyone wants.
And
That's the thing.
Everybody would be happy.
Yeah.
You want to see him live from somewhere doing this thing, but he's at a place he didn't ask permission from. Like he's at a Panera Bread. He's in the back booth talking. What? What do you mean too loud? It's like no one was in here when I got in here.
I was here first. I'm not finished with my bread bowl. I know I ate the super ready, but I still got the bowl.
Can I get more green goddess dressing? Thank you.
Use your dressing.
Poor Scorch.
All right.
All right, I'll let you
Yeah.
guys do your show.
You're telling us we have to go.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm telling me I have to go. So
Good hearing from you.
Good. I watch you guys show while I'm trying to put the kid to sleep. Like she's sitting there rocking, and I'm laying. I have my headphones in there watching you guys when you're on. So, and then Thursday fucks me up because you do it in the afternoon, and I keep forgetting that. So then no.
Afternoon.
Yeah.
Thank you guys. It was great talking and catching up with you. We got to have you on our show sometime.
Definitely let us know whenever.
Yeah, I love. Who is your co-host? Because I was watching the other day and I noticed that it's Eric and then like alternate universe Eric. He does the show with.
Oh yeah.
Like you know how in Rick and Morty there's Rick and then there's the Rick with the eye patch. Or no, maybe it's Morty with the eye patch. He's like your Morty with the eye patch. You guys look kind of similar, but he has a beard and like your rooms are set up kind of the same.
Yep. Yeah, that's Jordan. He's been with my show for 2-3 years now. He's very good. Jordan. He's very good at what he does.
No more Giddles.
No, Giddles got has a real
butcher, right?
He's a real he's got 2 butcher shops in Brooklyn. Like he's killing it.
Wow.
Wheel of meat.
I can't
sponsor.
He does wheel of meat every day.
I can't remember the name of it, but one's in Prospect Park and one's in Greenpoint. And he's doing fantastic. Like he got to the point, he's like, I think I need to stop doing the show. I'm like, I think you do too. You're doing too well. So he pops in time to time. But yeah, Jordan's been with me for a long time, and we'll see if that still continues. Because from the insider information I'm hearing, tomorrow is layoff day at iHeart. So we'll see. God. Remember all the times I would come in, I'm like, yeah, got word that there's another layoff.
Yeah.
And then I'd be sitting there at Compound. I'm like, 4,000 people got laid off. I'm waiting for that phone call. Didn't happen. Thank God. But
that sucks. You're going to have to get in a Winnebago and drive to St. Louis and then Florida.
I'm going to drive to a house that, some guy's just squatting in the Hamptons doing live streams. I'll just show up there. Do you know how funny that would be if he's just streaming with the beats there, and this Winnebago pulls up on the beat behind him?
Beep beep. Hey Opie.
Hey Opie.
Hey
Opie. Erock gave me your address. I thought I'd come on and say hi.
Said you wanted to play douche or dressing. I brought a bunch.
If you want to come out here, I got the old Zim Zam in a tent. We'll set up and have some road sodas, whatever they call them. Yeah.
Hey, Hope, you want to do weird news?
There's no audience out there. Well, you got no audience up there either, so we're good. Simpatico.
No, you're dumb.
Scorch, I'm over here. Who are you talking to? I don't know. They're everywhere.
I'm retired.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it. And we'll have you guys on soon.
Thanks for popping on, Erock.
Yeah.
And definitely.
Talk to you later.
Take care. Bye.
Bye.
Later, Mr. Rock. Follow Erock at It's Eric Nagel.
Yes.
Twitter, on YouTube. Eric's a good egg.
I gotta fucking pee so bad. I've had to pee before Erock came on. I was like, I can't miss the Scorch news.
Well, you ain't going nowhere till we show our board members some appreciation. First and foremost, Mr. Fitzy Fitzgerald.
Yes.
I want to give him a nice little thank you. Thank you kindly. Would you kindly?
Would you kindly thank him?
Because Mr. Fitzy is the artist who made this song for us. So I guess without any further ado, for new members and old members, here is your plaque song for October.
Garrett and Steve commemorative plaque. It's a sing-along, folks. He's on black walls. She's on black walls. It's a broadcast of upper class, high society. God's gift to podcast notoriety. Listeners always fill the blackboard, soon it will take up the whole wall. The social media says they've got the biggest plaque of all. Caitlin Conti, Edie Conti, Nick Giordano, Dominic Riccatelli, Charlie Chicago, Deadpool, Lindsay Sabadoos, Marshall Moultrie, Don Moosey, Bobano Patrice, Don, Josh Woods, Mike Liggio, Mitchell comes and comes again. Chrisberg, Jimmy Z, Gamma, Gecko, Dundee, Daniel Mundy, Gabe Chiz, Connor Beck, Jeff, Jock Jones 7-3, Just, Curtis John, William Yoder, Brian Kate, Gah, Jeff and the Giraffe, Stan Turner, 9X Support, and Harold, Asa Cheryl, Old Youngie, AJR, Doogie 7626, Justice Vaughn, Garrett, Aaron Kraft, Toolman Rusty, Matthew Mowry, Mark DeGrassi, Cynthia Darcy, Bernsey, Eric Lystra, Max, Lucy, Clara, Michael J, this kick on Netsit, Suze Cluster, Paige M.N., Jane, Gina Marie, Beverly, Jaquan G, Johnny, Heather the Hooker, Johnny Denmark Dukas, Luciano 66, Steve Ass, Mark Jenkins, Junior Mint, Franklin Stick Right, Errol Hack, Matt, Dan Graham, Johnny Boy, Ben Gardner, Travis R, Tucker Terry, Goldman Bird, Mama Reno, Dixie, El Metapino, Jeremy and Stock, Matt Ducante, Michael Mallett, Boom Turn, Jay Thomas, 5-Man Photoshop, Rocky Matoni, Angelo, Ari, F, J, and Harold. That's my ass! Pull up, sucker, that's my ass! Woo!
And win at all cost.
And win at all costs. Yeah, that was probably my mistake. But wow, that was a beautiful song.
That might be the top one. I love that one. That's a good one.
That's my ass.
Boom shaka. That is my ass. Thank you, Fitzy. That was
Thank you.
perfect.
That was really, mwah.
Yeah, that was like at the recording studio.
Really well done.
Yeah.
He said he spent 3 hours on it.
I believe it.
I was like, sorry, I didn't mean for you to. You didn't have to do that. It's just a song, any which way you wanted to do it. But no, if I'm gonna do it, I'm doing it balls to the balls.
If you're gonna do it right, and do it with me.
Yes, Uncle Garrett, as Matt Fugati would say. Thank you, Matt Fugati.
Thank you, Matt.
Thank you, Monkey Woman. And Bob Fenn and Patrice, the boys both have Brother Man t-shirts. Sorry, I was probably supposed to show Erock that.
Oh yeah.
My bad.
Well,
Accident.
Erock saw yesterday's show, so he saw you wearing yours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He knows the deal. I guess he didn't know Bob Fenn and Patrice made them, though.
No.
Send them to us. Thank you, Bob.
Thank you, Bob.
And thank you, Monkey Woman, for watching Garrett and Steve.
Yeah.
Special
Extended
Erock.
version.
Extended. Nagled edition. And we'll be back right here tomorrow, Wednesday.
We'll see you then.
Love ya.
Love you. Bye.